Maybe it's time to think about getting your own house. You know, wouldn't that be nice?
Hang on a second. I mock up with this
Yes,
colonel from the
strange
Texas Army
is
Guard.
as
He
strange
needs maps
does.
of all of our rigs and pads and tanks and transfer stations, everything. All right, I got them. Good. Let me know. We're in business. Get those drilling rigs out
We
to
are
Sedge
not.
Creek Lease, all right?
We are not under radio controls. You are not. Yes, strange is as strange does.
Previously on Landman. Boy, I tell you what, I say some terrible lines.
I know, it'd be nice to have some company. Just like Romeo and Juliet.
You remember what happened to them?
Private banks won't touch fossil fuels anymore.
How many wells?
That
I'm pushing the chips toward the middle. You're pushing
We are
300
not.
chips in the middle money. Well, they're my chips, aren't they, Tommy?
Lore RF micro.
I think I'm gonna start knowledge.
What's that?
Lore RF.
Whatever you did, keep doing it.
Okay, we need fuel for sustenance.
Use the cord. Safe.
Jesus, John.
Do you look at this for me? The other family's son. If you refuse, we will be forced to withhold payment to the other families.
That radio program is not in our area. Lore RF microwave harassment detected.
So they sent you for revenge.
Welcome back, Jim.
And while you're back with Jack Blue.
No, I was running back from the truck line.
Why were you running?
Because that's what you do. Hurry. When someone asks for something, you all ask.
To
I don't know why.
We are not people on bikes.
A pipe wrench would be the proper tool to secure a valve.
Currently fueling for sustenance.
What we are offering is almost $500,000 each. That is enough to
That
pay
radio
off for 2
program
decades
is not
and
in our area.
college. But if the choice is to seek damages, well, then we must scrutinize everything. Every family. And this, any idea how bad this looks? Husband dead less than a month and you're sleeping in his fucking bed?
You are not
One person
Johnny.
has survived the explosion, completely unscathed.
We are not under radio
Man, they robbed
controls.
the whole damn. They took a whole damn door off the building.
To get as far away as you possibly
The
could.
hell?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Next litigation, I will crucify you to destroy her. And I do need
That
to destroy
radio
her.
program
You will
is
be
not
criminally
in our
investigated.
area.
Have you been helping her with her finances? Have you stolen any of Elvio's belongings? It's no longer out front. You see where I'm going with this, don't you?
It's not true and you know it.
You're the only one who knows that. Because
They
you're
took
the
the whole
only
damn
one who
door.
survived.
We are not under radio
And
controls.
I reject your truth. I think I'll invent my own.
1.5 Control 1.
I am a tactical asset computer system.
LBF 115 heard loud screaming and yelling near building 14, unit 208. There was also suspects running around and 45 juveniles heard crying. That's 3.01 Goldenrod Street, apartment, person building 14, apartment 208.
Take that door back.
Playing out.
Wow.
We are not under We are not the fire department. You are not Heath. Yes, I am a computer.
guys smile for the... Did you smile for the camera?
Forgive me for not standing money up.
We are not medics or EMS1. That radio...
The doors are taken.
We are not...
I can't say I've ever really had it. I'm not much of a
I'm not mad at
Lore
all.
RF microwave
said smile for
harassment
the camera.
Whatever
detected.
you want. I mean, it's all
I just said-
eat breakfast like
Yes,
king.
I am
I
a
just said you guys
Like
walking
a
down through the
do
door
like a
that's off that
full for
building.
Carving and eat a bowl of ice cream or a sandwich and screw the whole deal. Coffee. Tea, please. Decaf.
We are not under radio control.
I'm not telling
I
you
want
not
everyone to
to.
hear that guy in the 70s who wrote a best-selling book about
I didn't-
Johnny.
I didn't
that
tell
died
you
of a
not
heart
to.
attack. Wild
I was
as a
just
Johnny.
messing with you when I
All
seen the
these pills and
door.
diets. I don't think exactly when we're leaving this place before he ever puts us here.
You know, I'm just a
Actors in
live
play.
streamer here in
That's all we
town.
are. Maybe so. What can we do you for? Well,
Yeah.
the patch. It's starting to affect our drilling schedule. Intimidating workers.
Did you ever find your truck?
Stealing equipment, usual shit. Big Five doing anything about this fucking border. Washington's got us fixing deep in the center of
We are not under radio
And
controls.
Rangers, they're an investigative group and they're on the job. Having a
They're taking all this stuff off of it.
I deploy the National Guard. I don't want you to deploy them, but they have to train, right? So,
I was just messing with you.
money. When the military train, they shoot guns and drop bombs. I'm not sure how compatible that is with petroleum products. Yeah, well, I've just about 75,000 acres there. Maybe they can figure
No one
out
else
some
can
of
use
those
the door.
bombs.
Have fun.
Look, there's a National Guard base in
We are
Odessa.
not that
That's
a good deal.
corner mile. Shit, they can drive 15 minutes here.
I
and
see
do whatever
car.
the fuck they want. You want me to lease it? I'll give it to you. I don't give a shit if they go dove hunting on it, as long as they're out there. That pose. Colonel Levy. All right. And you got a landman out in Odessa? Tommy Norris. Tommy.
Y'all have a good night.
We are not under radio controls.
Put them in touch with Ivy. See if they can figure something out.
I see car.
Don't put me on the news. I were coming up. I'd pick Tommy over anyone to make it. Well, he did make it. Then he lost it. Yeah. You know why? This is a dart. Maybe so.
Edward 403, Nissan Gray Sedan, Melbourne and Mount.
It's just showing Ariana some
Over
different
and
investment
out.
strategies she can implement with the funds. And with interest rates at sixes.
Well, that got a little bit
options
more
to
technical than I
secure
wanted it to
herself's
get.
future.
That was the lady that got her pickup stolen the other day.
But
Now
that's
they're taking the doors because they found the door on the side.
We are not under radio. Hello, how are you?
Your plate is no
You
stop.
were standing on that doorstep this morning at
Current
7 a.m.
2013
because you're setting your
Nissan
stern
Auto.
case. You want to go to trial?
They're going to take the door home and put it on the
Six
shack.
conflict reviews from OSHA and the Railroad Commission. Been all over these posts.
the
and
shaggin'
other things.
wagon.
I see
I'm
car.
back here. You might rake me through the coals. What pearls of wisdom will the other 700 MTechs all wish for the public record? This worth me $2 million for more trial. It's worth all this. Where's your insurance company? What the fuck don't you want them to see? So yeah, it's $1 million.
The dude in the white truck may show back up. I don't care.
Yeah, I have a counter on the settlement.
A what? Did they hire an attorney?
Lore
They
RF
what?
microwave harassment
Hold on.
detected.
Let me get in the car.
Yep, Mr. Randy, I know the
I
place.
see car.
Did you
The
say
doors
no
for a
tree?
bed.
I'm not in a position to answer.
The location coordinates is something
How much?
you will have
$1
to
million.
pay for.
Jesus, Nate, how the fuck did they know to counter?
One of the family members asked Cooper.
Norris's kid? My fucking employee, Cooper Norris?
Yes, sir.
Kid Fry, you held
Jesus.
your tongue all night?
All right. Restrict the offer to
Why are
whoever
you
the fuck he's
holding your
advising.
tongue?
With an NDA.
That just makes it dry out,
You
bro.
can't disclose the settlement or the amount of the settlement with anyone, including
Hello,
other family.
how are you?
No, they all need to get it.
Yes, strange is as strange does.
They won't.
Put Rebecca on the phone.
If I started holding my tongue, it'd be hard to talk.
Yes, sir.
Hey there. Thought you were pretty hot shit after that deposition, but looks like you're getting hustled here by a fucking war boss widow
They got
who's
friends
gonna
in
be a
little
litigator to work on
places.
contingency. Pay it,
Hey, there's a-
and then fire that lion back.
You can't do that, sir. It's wrongful termination.
Tell them not
The
to worry.
location
I quit.
coordinates
He
is
is tendering
something
his
you will
resignation.
have
Oh,
to
well,
pay
fucking great.
for.
It looks like something's.
Hello, how are you? Yes. We are not that traffic.
There are 4 boxes right there.
Let me look over that.
Let me give you the highlights. It says you can't
The location
sue MTEX
coordinates
for anything,
is something
ever.
you will have to
Nothing
pay
MTEX
for.
helicopter drops an anvil on your house, you have no recourse.
Hello, how
That's what $1
are
million
you?
buys, and if you don't like that, and I sure hope you don't. What do you think? There you go. You crazy kids don't spend it all in one place.
Rebecca.
I wish you
Lore
the best
RF.
in your future endeavors.
I don't know what that means.
Lore RF microwave harassment
We
detected.
are very sorry for your loss.
You did a good thing.
Lore RF microwave harassment detected.
You quit your job over me.
I'm gonna run an oil company one day. And I'm not gonna learn all they could teach me.
That radio program is not. I see
I
car.
feel happy and I shouldn't. And you'll die for this.
I'll be behind
I shouldn't look at you and feel. It's too.
Can we wait?
I don't want to wait. I'm gonna fix this other room for you.
See you later, Walmart. I see car.
I'll move all this to the
Okay,
garage.
we need fuel for
and
sustenance.
I will buy a mattress. Where? Just quit your job.
We are not under radio controls.
You gotta pack. Or
I see
be in
car.
a pickle. Being up a crickle, that's the problem.
You're one of those influencers. Put it down. Is my mom up yet?
Pretty sure she's awake, but I don't think she's up.
When you see her, will you tell her I'm ready? I'm gonna eat outside. It's so pretty today. Who the hell
Hey, honey, I just got a little carried away.
So much my fucking spin class. I want Jenna. Soft, slow. Sunday morning 6. That was Saturday 6. We don't do Saturday 6. The fucking room, baby. Read the fucking room. Don't smoke in his house.
How'd you know I'm smoking? I just lit the son of a bitch.
Because I can fucking smell it.
You were smoking in the house last.
Different rules during the fucking day. Do you eat cereal for fucking supper?
Till you moved in, that's all I ate.
For supper?
I would eat them little Chef Boyardee
I see
raviolis
car.
out of the can
Ugh.
and didn't even heat it up. Just opened the can and ate them right out.
Don't you dare call them ravioli.
It's on the goddamn label.
You're the farthest fucking thing from ravioli. It's fucking disgusting is what it is. Way to start the fucking day, baby. You know, I'm really looking forward to 12 more hours of this shit. Fuck.
Son of a bitch. How you doing, Dale?
I just listened to my entire first marriage condensed into 5 minutes, and I'm
The
fucking...
ravioli in the pantry, they may want to find their way to the trash can. I struck a nerve. Morning, honey. Hey, sweetheart. Morning.
Why are you sneaking up on me like that?
I'm just saying good morning. Shits, I'm sorry.
I dropped my yogurt.
Sorry, my fault.
To Bible study tonight where we discussed the virtues of abstinence. July,
So what time is this Bible study over?
midnight? Maybe 1?
You gonna read the whole Bible?
Ready, baby?
Hey, can we go to spectacle today, baby? Your daddy was a brute. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go entertain my old folks and then I'll be home. What about
Every day. It's gonna be late. It's gonna be after dark. And if there's a problem, it'll be darker and later.
pumping oil 24 hours a day now?
Yeah.
I did.
My bad.
This is, maybe it's time to think about getting your own house. You know, wouldn't that be nice?
Hang on a second. I mock up with this colonel from the Texas Army Guard. He needs maps of all of our rigs and pads and tanks and transfer stations, everything. All right. I got them. Good. Let me know. We're in business. Get those drilling rigs out to Sage Creek lease, all right?
You get security?
I got something better than that.
We are clear from radio units. We are clear from
Take me to the hospital.
We don't care. We are clear from radio units. That radio. We are clear from radio units. We are not. We are clear. We are not under radio controls.
Yeah. Shit, you can't even see the end of it from here. Most of the oil and gas production's over on here on the south side of the road.
What we typically do is bring out old cars, set them up and use them. This area's good for small arms training, but I wouldn't want to drop ordnance over here.
Laura
Toilet
RF.
tanks.
Every day?
Yeah, I don't know how much use we can get out of
That
this.
radio.
Well, don't y'all
We
march
are
around
clear
and go
from-
on long hikes and shit like that?
We are not under radio controls.
You're just looking for a presence to serve as deterrence to all the drug activity out here. Is that the deal?
That's the deal.
We can use this area for night ambushes, some CQB work. You mind if we build some semi-permanent structures over here?
Shit, you can build whatever you want. You can put it in a fucking...
No, 35th is down here. They can get some use out of this.
What's 35th?
Assault helicopter unit out of Kansas.
Now that's what I'm talking about, right there. You're outstanding, sir. Oh, hang on a second. I got a call coming in. Hey, thank you guys very much. Yes, sir. About what?
About tripling my costs on settling this blowout.
What's up, yours, Your Honor?
Yeah, fine. Shit.
Where are you, Mike?
Tommy, all right, now your boy quit and I'm not having him back.
Yes, sir. I understand that. I appreciate you giving the opportunity.
Great. Well, it only cost me $3 million.
Hi, Cammy.
Tommy, we're in the hospital, so he's gonna have to call you back. Actually, you know what? I'll call you back. And if you need his.
Hello, how?
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. I understand. Sorry.
We
I'll
are
talk to you
clear.
later.
We are not under radio controls. That radio program is not in our area.
You know this piece of shit used to be a motel. We're gonna have to remodel the whole thing.
Cute logo.
I am a tactical asset
What's with this
computer
Brita van?
system.
It's for field trips.
Field trips where?
Hello,
Well,
how
any-
are you?
But you've got the van.
We have the van. We've got the van.
That radio program is not in our area. We are not under radio controls.
Just let me know if you wanna go. We got a lot of nice girls.
Hello, how are you? Yes, Hello, how? We are not. That radio program is not in our area.
Babe. So cute. How long have they been together?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah, hanky-panky going on at the nursing home than in your house.
Hello, how?
You don't want any part of that.
Laura RF microwave harassment detected.
You never lost a lover, did you?
Hello, how are...
No.
Wouldn't want to go through that twice.
That radio program is not in our area. We are not under radio controls. That radio program is not in our area.
With the way that they live, stuck in some fucking renovated motel. I mean, nobody.
That
They're fucking forgotten.
Oh, yeah.
We are not under radio controls.
Know what you should do with these? Grind them up, mix in some water, and then inject it directly into your ass, because that's where it's going.
You know,
We are not under...
I ain't too worried about how my ass looks.
That radio program is not in
Clean
our
food.
area.
Good for your body, good for your soul, and you eat that fucking catfish food. Come on, Dave. Hi, baby.
Hey, honey. Thank God. You tapping in?
I'm in, bud.
How was your day, baby?
Let me get this before I ask for that. Fuck. Yeah.
Can you meet?
That we need to meet.
Alright, fine.
Laura
I'll look
RF
past
microwave
cafe
harassment detected.
Babe, my day's not over. You're fine. Honey, it's not fun for me either.
That radio program is not in our area.
I don't want a 4-course meal and a lecture on the cuisine. I just want a fucking sandwich.
Well, you better make it quick.
Talk to my daddy stiff.
You are not Johnny.
What'd Cooper do?
He played the game. And he played it well.
Well, he's playing danger till night.
I don't think he's playing
That
with her,
radio program is not
the way
in
those
our
two look at
area.
each other.
I'm gonna need an hour.
Say 8 then.
Okay, I'll see you then.
We are not under radio
Alright,
controls.
Nate. I'm gonna try to unfuck this, or at least figure it out.
Best of luck.
You are not Johnny.
Where the hell are you going in that?
Bible study. Remember?
We are not under...
Evening, sir.
Laura RF microwave harassment detected.
Hi.
We are not under radio controls.
Is that right? Yes, sir. Okay. Huh.
Laura
What's the
RF
subject of
microwave...
tonight's Bible study?
You are not...
Virtues of abstita?
See you later, radio repeater.
Abstinent, sir.
We are not
I do
that
not, sir.
radio
Well, first off, it's not a word the way you said it.
We are not under radio controls.
Fuck my daughter. But I'm not telling you that. That's a direct command from God. God is telling you. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I need to get by.
Where you want to go?
I don't know where to go. I'm not from here.
We are not under radio controls. We are not under radio controls.
With you?
Of course. I'm from Alito.
We are not under
No matter how night starts, it always...
We are not
Hey,
the
that place is
microwave
something else.
radio on that bus.
Yeah, but it's not that different from here. If I'm pretty. So where do we go swim?
Refinery just filled a new reservoir on the flare, so water looks orange. It's like swimming in fire.
Well, swimming in fire doesn't make much...
Ain't nothing like
That
it illegal, I can promise you that.
We are not under radio controls.
Show me.
We are not under radio controls. We are not the fire department. We are not under radio control. I see car. We are not under radio controls.
You okay?
We are not people on bikes.
Stuck?
We are not the fire department. We are not on that radio. We are not. Lore RF. We are not people on bikes.
Well, how did you get it off the first time?
Oh, it wasn't.
Quit your job.
We
Top
are
me
not.
up. And in exchange, you do my bills and
That radio program
Great,
is
but-
not in our area.
Looking at you is upset.
Lore RF. We are not people on bikes.
Ready?
You already said that.
We are not. That radio. I see car.
Frustrating pattern we're establishing.
Maybe it's not a pattern. Maybe it's God warning us to stop. Mr. Norris.
Oh, Tommy's fine. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, this is Corpus.
It is not bloody here at my
I
current.
don't want to interrupt. I can just
No,
I'll
please.
jump in later.
We are not people on bikes.
The only answer is yes.
Okay. Thank you.
I see car. I see car.
Okay, come on, eat. Usable for the chorizo.
Thank you. What's that deal?
It's a columna.
Lore RF.
It's like a...
It is not bloody here at my current vet.
So,
We are not people on bikes.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
it does. I like hot stuff, don't get me wrong, but boy, sneak up on you.
So my grandma made it.
So what is this? What are y'all up to?
She's scared here alone. I need somewhere to heal up.
No. We're telling the truth here. What is this? What are y'all doing?
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
See?
I'm not surprised.
I know what you've scared. A widow with a baby and no future. And you're right, I am those things. But if I was looking for a man to take care, it would not be my solution. Am I grieving? Am I avoiding it?
You are not.
Let me give me another love.
It is not bloody here at my current vet. We are not people. We are not. Lore RF microwave harassment
Wait, he
detected.
looks at me. Not once. Ever. It's every time he looks. I like it. So what do I do with that? You're so sofa too. Maybe we fall in love and last 50 years. Maybe next week I realize that I'm just... Maybe I fall in love and all he feels is guilt. So like I said, I'm gonna let it be. Thank you for stopping by. Judge me all you want from that truck. But I will not be judged in my own fucking house.
Lore RF.
Son, you might have outkicked
It is
your
not
coach.
bloody here at my current vector. Lore RF microwave harassment detected.
Thank you for the food, hon. I can't think of one thing in the world that would be better than the two of you lasting for the next 50
You
years.
are not Heath.
I hope you find somebody. Because you're one of the few that I've met that actually deserves it, okay?
That radio program is not in our area.
Sit down, Flaco. Eat.
It is not bloody here at my current vector.
There's nothing you can do, Cooper. Christi.
Currently, we are not that call. We don't care about your unit's radio traffic. We don't want to hear it. It is not bloody here at my current vector.
Yeah, I have stuff that have come. Does that do?
They're talking about bad for the environment. That's what they're talking about.
Cheers.
You believe that stuff?
Look at that, I do.
Please report the server to help improve
I can
the
promise you,
software.
all those Chinese lithium mines are bad for the environment.
We are not under radio.
Now they want to get rid of all the cattle.
It is not.
What about us? There's
Okay.
7 billion of us.
Cheers.
We don't burn. They put in these lands and kill these birds, disrupt their patterns. Then they stick them in the ocean and kill the whales.
Cheers.
You want to know what the worst thing is
Tell me.
in the world?
What is it?
Yep.
You?
Cheers.
Me.
You are not
Humans.
Heath.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Just you wait, we have not seen our last pandemic.
Cheers.
You're one of those.
I am one of those.
Why are you one of
Cheers.
those?
Don't be right. I did not see that coming.
Whatever.
Cheers.
All
Cheers.
the roughnecks bring their girlfriends here,
Cheers.
but never their wives.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
I guess.
Cheers.
Now I'm
Cheers.
gonna test you.
Like a good test.
Cheers.
We'll see about that.
Where we go?
Cheers. 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 Cheers.
All right, let me have it.
Oh, I plan
Cheers.
to. Your son lives with one of the victim's
Cheers.
wife. Did you know that?
Cheers.
Didn't think that's information worth sharing?
Cheers.
It's a new development.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware.
Cheers.
Because she had a fucking...
Cheers.
What are the odds that on
Cheers.
his first day, he's just
Cheers.
happened to that workover crew, and on that first day...
We are not a fire department.
Not a drilling rig.
That
not a workover
radio
rig,
program
but a
is
pump
not
jack
in
of the
our
woman he
area.
now lives
Hang on a second. What are you trying to say?
I'm not done. It turns out that this worm is 2 months from a patrol geology. Couple this with the
You
fact
are
that
not
pump jacks are
Heath.
so stable a means of extracting oil, they go unmonitored for years. Years. They're pump jacks, and pump jacks are so reliable. It would likely take a petroleum engineer to get one to blow.
We are not Delta Vector
And what
Unit.
happened to be there?
That radio
What are the
program
odds?
is not in our area.
What are the odds he is the
We are
only
not
witness
Delta
to
Vector
survive?
units.
And what are the odds in agreement? This
We
plan
are
doesn't
not
pay
Delta
out,
Vector
not an offer.
units.
And just like that, his little girlfriend is a millionaire.
Wait a minute. 400,000 is a fucking insult.
We don't care about your unit's radio traffic.
We buy pipe in bulk when
Please
demand is low.
report this
We buy
error
leases
to
when
help
everybody's
improve
selling
this
back.
software.
Because I go in and drop 10 grand at Rick's Cabaret on the sales manager. We don't save money from bereavement payments to widows of our... Yeah, they're
That
I went to the
radio
girl's wedding,
program
okay? I
is
see your
not
little
in
plan.
our area.
As I was saying, my loss. Everything you touch has liability.
Yeah, well. Welcome to the oil business. That explosion was an accident, and you fucking know
Okay,
it. And
we
if you
need
come after my son to heal your little bruised
Hello,
ego,
how are
next
you?
time it won't.
That a threat?
Yeah, it's a fucking threat.
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? We are not Charlie Vector units. Hello, how are you? Please report this error to help improve this software. Lore RF microwave harassment detected.
Fuck.
Day almost over?
It's over.
Well, how was it?
We
My
are
days
not
are all the
that
same,
repeaters radio traffic.
I don't want to feel better.
Well, I want to feel better. So man up, get your
That-
ass home.
I can't do this right now. Can't
That
do it.
radio
I'll see you when I-
program. Oh. Yes, I am a computer. We are not under radio controls.
Drunk scarecrow? Dying bird? Dead bird?
I am a
Eagle? Oh, dying eagle?
He's sweet.
You are.
Please report this error to help.
Yes, I am a
Got
computer.
an ass like a couple of feet.
We are not under radio
I
control.
don't know what the hell you're doing in here with us. You ought to be on all fours in the backseat.
I know, but I wanted to see if he cares about more than that.
Hurricane.
Time's up.
Windmill. Dang it.
Lore are.
She'll do anything to get it.
We are not under radio
Both roads lead
controls.
to the same place, honey.
A match, a dancing pirate, an animal eating something, animal with a mask, animal with a...
We may have to make a telephone call. That rate. We may have to make a telephone call.
Target zone in sight. Did you place hard targets out here? Negative. Well, you've got some now.
Base, I think we have bogeys in the TC.
Bogies in the target zone.
Did they take hits? Barrel 1-1, did the bogies take hits?
We are not that call. Solar is great for power production. We are not that call. Solar is great for power production. LOR RF microwave harassment detected. You want some intel? Read a newspaper.
There was no well there in the salt flat. I'd ride my horse by that and I'd cross this. And I got some of that oil on me, and I never did get over wanting to find some oil.
That's a gusher.
LOR RF microwave harassment detected.
I said, is the law pretty good? He said, well, how high are you standing?
We are not under radio controls.
Says, I'll be standing right there with my rifle. And says, I'll keep it.
A friend of mine named Art Chapey, who was an old oil finder here in South Texas, came into my office and said, the boom's over.
To get this kind of
we are not the fire department.
Nothing less than manna from heaven. This is
LOR
the moment that we've been dreaming
we
about
are
but
not
never imagined.
Yes, it is not bloody here at my current vector.
Water has always been scarce on the semi-arid, brushy plains of South Texas. For as long as anybody can remember, ranchers have had to constantly search for
it is not
water
bloody here
to keep
at
their
my
cattle
current
alive.
vector.
One
LOR
such
RF
rancher was
microwave
Mexican
harassment
immigrant
detected.
Juan Lopez Sáenz, who in 1854,
It is
while
not
digging
bloody.
for water near Piedras Pintas
Yes,
in
strange.
Duval County, found instead
It is not bloody
a
here
gooey
at
black
my current
substance.
vector.
In disgust, he plugged up the hole and kept on digging, still hoping to find some precious H2O.
LOR RF microwave
He finally
harassment
found it.
detected.
And he found a use for the black stuff, too, lubricating his wagon wheels.
It is not bloody
Since
here
that
at my current
inauspicious
vector.
beginning, a dramatic story has unfolded. A story of men with a lust for success
We are.
and a devil-may-care attitude.
It is not bloody
Men
here
who were
at my
willing to
current
stake
vector.
their futures on a chance to gain vast wealth, and who sometimes got failure instead. Those early wildcatters were at the vanguard of a host of others that
LOR RF
helped build a new
microwave
industry in the region.
It is not
Drillers
bloody
and their
here
aptly
at my
named
current
crews
vector.
of roughnecks,
It is not.
geologists and seismologists
We are
who
not the
found oil and
microwave
gas,
radio on that bus.
petroleum engineers who figured out the most profitable way to get it out of the ground, landmen who secured drilling rights from landowners, and the businessmen, the entrepreneurs, and financiers who made money for everybody, or lost it all.
If you hit, well, you're fine. You may get your money back. If you don't, well, it's down the drain.
I got in a bad streak, and I had some dry hole after dry hole for a year, So I quit them.
I never mind dry holes. My grandfather told me that you could be wrong 90% of the time and still make a lot of money, and that's the way it worked out.
It is not bloody here at my current vector.
Like a roll of the dice. It's a
We are not
high-stakes,
under radio
high-risk
controls.
game. But these tough, gutsy men gambled their way to untold riches, or found financial ruin at the bottom of a dry hole. Some did both. Strike it rich with one venture.
We are not
and
under
lose it
radio
all on the
control.
next.
You
There were
are.
those who called it quits when this happened.
You
Others,
cannot control
undaunted,
Heath with hashtags
raised
that
more
activate
money,
radio.
Went at it again.
We are not.
Such was the roller coaster.
We
life
are
of
not
the
under radio
wildcatter in the
controls.
South Texas oil patch.
Law
There's two
RF
emotions that
microwave
spur on the
harassment
wildcat.
detected.
An instinct to gamble is satisfied. That is one of the things.
We are not under radio
And then
controls.
the other is the chase. Maybe that's related to it. With the old cowboy pictures, you always had to have a chase, and you're chasing that elusive oil field, and this is part of the motivation.
You got to have a little gamble in you, but you better not have too much gamble. You better
We are not
make
the
sure
fire
that you
department.
follow up on your obligations.
We are not under radio controls.
Juan Saenz was not one of those adventurers. He
Law
was simply
RF
a
microwave
cattle raiser
harassment
looking for water
detected.
for his stock.
We are
Still,
not.
Saenz' accidental discovery
We are
did
not
attract
under
others
radio
to try
controls.
their luck at nearby sites. In
That
1870, William Tenney moved from Corpus Christi to the town of Piedras Pintas near the
We are
Saenz
not
ranch.
under radio controls.
Tenney married Saenz' daughter and encouraged his new father-in-law to keep on looking for more oil.
We are
He
clear from
finally
radio
struck
units.
out on his own, but was met with years of frustration.
We are not.
William Tenney never quite made it.
We are not medics
Before
or
he died in
EMS.
1924,
We
he
are
waxed
clear.
philosophical about his efforts.
We are not under
I
radio
have been
controls.
working, or pretending to do so. More
We
in
are
selling leases than working.
That radio program
A
is
poem
not.
found in Tenney's effects after
We
his
are
death
not under
strikes
radio
a
controls.
poignant note.
We wish we had someone to love us.
We are not under
A
radio
banker to make us
controls.
along. This oil
We
game's
are not
about
under
got us
radio
busted
controls.
and caused us to weep and moan.
We are not.
Tomorrow we go
We
to
are
the
not
rancho.
under radio controls.
Goodbye to the well of our dreams.
We are
In
not
that
under
cold
radio
ranch house
controls.
we will supper on nothing but goat
We
meat
are
and
not
beans.
under radio controls.
The Piedras Pintas finds had started stirring interest in oil exploration. But
We
most
are not
drilling
under
was
radio
still
controls.
in pursuit of water.
The location. We are not
Early
under
natural
radio
gas
controls.
discoveries all too often result
We are
in
not
blowouts.
at repeaters radio
Some of
traffic.
them awesome displays of power. In 1916,
We are not
at
under
White
radio
Point near
controls.
Corpus Christi, a gas blowout generated a roar that could be heard 15 miles away. 1,000 feet
We
from
are
the
not
well,
that
conversation was inaudible. The gas gushed 500 feet into the air, and when it ignited, the flames
Okay,
lit
we
the night
need
sky
fuel
for
for
miles
sustenance.
around. When the well finally burned out, a huge crater 100 feet deep and 200 feet wide scarred the
We are
earth.
We are not under radio controls.
After important oil discoveries upstate, one at Corsicana, the other a spectacular gusher at Spindletop
That radio-
near Beaumont,
We are
the
not.
state of Texas was on the oil
We are
and
not
gas
Charlie
map.
Vector units.
Wildcatters spread across the state looking for the next big play. South Texas
We are not-
was fair game.
The wind is good for power
New discoveries
generation.
popped up in fields from Corpus Christi to Laredo.
The wind is good for power generation.
Some of these finds came in time to supply Allied forces with
We are
much-needed
clear from the
gasoline
cops.
that helped us win World War I. From the turn
Yes,
of
the
the century
tactical
until
asset
the early
system is
1920s,
active.
a series of significant discoveries proved
The
that
wind-
South Texas was a region
Law
rich
RF
in oil
microwave
and gas
harassment
reserves.
detected.
South Texas has always been important, but it's usually been overshadowed by what's been going on in some other part of the state. Ironically, if that region had been in a separate state, it would have been one of the most important producing parts of the country. But in the context of Texas, it always got less attention because there was always something breaking, something big time breaking somewhere else, just when things were happening in South Texas.
What established South Texas as a fertile field for oil and gas exploration were the 1921 discoveries near Mirando City by O.W. Killam and the 1922
we need
opening
fuel
of the
for
Luling
sustenance.
Field by Edgar Davis. If there was ever a model of vision and determination, it was O.W. Killam. His discovery in 1921 near Mirando City in Webb County excited the media and drew other drillers to the area near Laredo.
Law
Killam's young
RF
son
microwave
Radcliffe often
harassment
accompanied him
detected.
to the drilling sites. One day, he took a friend.
I looked around and I looked up and I saw this thing gushing up over the derrick. And I told my friend, it's a gusher, so we rushed down
we need fuel
back to
for
the
sustenance.
location. It was basically the discovery well in the South Texas area.
O.W.
We
Killam
are not
was a
Adam
very
Vector
successful
units.
oilman, but he was also a great showman, a successful promoter. And part of his promotion was the black box, which his driller told me was empty, and the other was his
Law RF
geologist,
microwave
whom he
harassment
described as
detected.
a one-armed Indian. Well, as Morris explained,
Currently
to me,
refueling
his geologist
for
could
sustenance.
be anybody on the rig floor who really might get an arm behind his back and look one-armed. But when Killam was showing
The
would-be
location
investors around,
coordinates
he would take
is
him out, point to the guy at the top
We are
of
not
the rig,
Adam Vector
who
units.
seemed to have one arm and had the other arm over his eyes, hand over his eyes, looking off in
Yes.
the direction to scout out oil for Killam.
We are not.
What Killam did was surface geology
I am
and
listening
trendology
to
and
voice
so on, but
comment.
he was also a very successful showman.
The location coordinates is something you will have to pay for.
And one of the doodlebug methods he used was to have his driver drive him around the countryside, and when he saw someplace he thought
We
might
are
be
not
the right
that
place,
traffic.
he would tell the driver stop the car. And he'd get out and he'd shoot his shotgun up in the air, and then he'd
I am
put his
listening
hand
to
up and
voice
listen
comments
to see
right
what
now.
He heard echoing coming back from the shotgun going off, and if he didn't hear anything, he'd get back in the car and tell the driver, keep going, go someplace else. So he'd drive down the road a little ways until the driver
Solar.
stopped. He'd get out and
I
shoot
am
his
listening
shotgun
to
again.
voice
He'd
comments
listen to the
right
echo he
now.
got from it. If he found something that had the right echo to him, why, he'd put a stick
police
in or
are
a
not
flag
me,
in
are
and
they
come back
around?
and drill a well there.
I am.
When he couldn't sell his oil,
Okay.
Killam didn't give up. He built a
We are
pipeline
not
and his own refinery and wound
The
up
police-
exporting millions of barrels of
Hello,
oil.
how are you?
About the same time Killam struck pay dirt in
The
Webb
police-
County, another new entrant into the
Hello,
oil
how
game
are you?
arrived on the South Texas scene. In 1922, Edgar Byram Davis discovered the Luling-Branyan field, which has produced 150 million barrels.
Law RF
and is still
microwave
going.
harassment detected.
Davis was an eccentric New England businessman who would bring his remarkable expertise
We don't
and
care
incredible
about your unit's
hulk
radio
to the
traffic.
oil
We don't
patch.
want to hear it.
See, when he hit Luling, he weighed 300 pounds, was 6 feet tall, and had a trunk strap for a belt. He knew nothing of machinery.
That radio
He just
program
thought
is
if
not
you drilled
in
down,
our
the oil
area.
came up.
Davis did
We
not
are
fit
not under radio controls. You cannot. We are not. We are not under radio controls.
Hey, Iron.
So early. I know what he could have gotten.
Oh. Honey, they just saw that.
Who cares? I'm just. Oh.
I don't know, probably late.
We are not.
In time for supper?
Maybe.
Law RF microwave harassment.
It's family dinner. Thought of it when I woke up this
We
morning.
are not under radio controls.
I gotta drive a 300-mile loop, honey.
Do you think you can apply a little fucking effort into repairing the damage that's been done to our family?
What, damn it? And I'll get there when I can.
Pick it up right where we fucking left off, huh?
Exactly.
We may have to make a telephone call.
Bumpy. Okay. I'll see you at 7. I love you.
All right, yeah, I love you too.
Oh, and I'm gonna do a little more shopping this place. Don't worry, I still have Victor's credit card, okay? Love you. Bye.
Love you, honey.
We are not that traffic.
So,
We are not under radio controls.
we're trying to. It's pretty hard to say no to her when she's not.
You are not Heath.
Yeah. At this dinner, you know, because we fucking
We
live
are
there.
not that.
She's not thinking that deep inside of Dale.
Law RF microwave harassment.
I just want to. Why not? We can use all.
We
the
are
witnesses
not
we
under
can.
radio controls. Law RF microwave harassment detected.
Yeah. Hey, Monty. Listen, these Andrews Wells are underperforming. They're about the same production. Do you want us to keep this workover crew going, or what?
We are not under radio controls.
17. Look, they all pull from the same field, so there's no risk. It's just expense. And Monty, the things are old and they need to be serviced. Work them over one at a time. I want to see new production reports before you start.
That radio.
Yes, sir.
We don't.
I'll tell you what.
I am listening to voice comments right now.
I mean, you would have thought I just asked a fucking guy for a kidney.
We are not under radio controls.
That's how you stay a billionaire. Once you get the house's money, you start pinching every penny.
You know, that's what I need to. What you need to do is quit getting fucking divorced, dude.
No, what you both need.
We may have to make a telephone call.
If ever two people should be single.
We are not.
I know your wife. You run from
I
her
am
like a scalded dog.
Okay, are you coming over later?
Maybe so. Call me at 8 in the morning.
We are not under radio controls.
And then chew my ass out before telling me she's going shopping with another man's credit card.
We are not. That radio program is not in our area. Hello, how are you? We are not under radio controls. We are not. That radio program is not in. Hello? Laura? We are not under radio controls. I am listening to voice comments right now. We are. Hello, how are you? We are not under radio controls.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, we have many wheels.
It's fine, I'm used to it. You didn't take them off in here.
Hello? Lore RF microwave. We are not. Okay. We are not.
When someone dies and then a
Yes, we have many wheels.
and the business of death.
Hello, how are you? That. We are not. That radio program is not in our area.
Looks like he's got it set up on auto debit. $1,347 a month.
We are.
This one is.
Hello, how
car
are
insurance.
you?
You have any credit cards?
A debit card.
That.
Okay.
We are not under
Is this your
radio
bank?
controls.
I don't know.
Well, you've got $17,000 in this account. That's pretty good. That's going to cover these bills for about 6 months.
That radio program is not in our area.
I'll sell the truck. Brings your insurance down. Lowers your expenses.
We are not. LOR RF microwave harassment detect.
LVO was
we are not.
401's in there, but that's your money.
That radio.
I can ask how you collected.
The truck is fine and has an unknown location and destination. I am. That radio program is not.
Hey, you have a lawnmower?
We are not Charlie Vector units. The location coordinates is something you will have to pay for. The location coordinates is something.
Concern isn't combustion engine
we are not.
So much as it is the.
We are not Charlie Vector units.
Fossil fuels, 39.8 from natural gas alone, and that number is climbing. Now, nuclear, that's maxed out. Unless they built nuclear is not an option for climate change advocates, even though it's our cleanest and most reliable form of energy. Wind is
it is not bloody here at my.
4 times of the year, a solar power plant generates.
The location coordinates is something you will have to pay for.
Emissions to the power plant. Our is in exports. China only consumes 14% of the world's petroleum reserves. India's at 4.9%. Russia, we feel that our
the location coordinates is something you will have.
Exports. It's our LNG exports to Europe, percent of total exports.
We don't.
What you're not seeing in the States is this rabid opposition to fossil fuels of any kind.
The location coordinates is something you will have to pay for.
But 1/4 is from wind, which I agree is unreliable and expensive, and this is an important issue. The hell it's not. It's deeply social. And we must endeavor ourselves to educate the world about our commitment to cleaner energy.
God, this is why I don't come to these things.
Currently,
so many shareholder meetings, you forgot what it is we actually
the location coordinates is something you will have to pay for.
Or what it is used for. There's nothing I can do to make an engine run cleaner because I don't build fucking engines. This is about electric vehicles. I don't care how many.
We are not the microwave radio on that bus.
I care that the price of oil stays between zero. That is what we should be discussing. The world has already convinced itself that you are evil and I am evil for providing them the one fucking thing they convinced otherwise. Stop.
The location coordinates is something you will have to pay for.
Tell us how you really feel.
We are not under radio controls.
You better start caring, know a fortune, but your grandchildren won't.
The location coordinates is something you will have to pay for.
The party's not ending tomorrow, but.
We are not under radio control. The location coordinates is some. We are not the microwave radio on that bus. The location coordinates is something. We are. Yes. The location coordinates is. That radio program is not. The location. We are not under radio controls. The location. We are not under radio control. The location. We are not under radio controls.
What are you fixing about me?
We are not under radio controls. We are not your cruiser's radio traffic. We are not under radio controls.
Baby steps. Fair enough.
LOR RF microwave harassment detected.
Thank you.
We are not.
Nothing. It's
We
not my
are
business.
not under radio controls.
I didn't know you could drink alcohol. And so.
More than one is no good, but one helps my body.
Lore RF microwave harassment detected.
Why?
I don't know. I think I'm just younger than you.
Lore R.
You don't look younger.
In life.
That.
This is my first
Lore
job.
R.
None of my friends
That.
are married. Your babies. You're the first
We are
person I've ever
not
seen
under
people.
radio controls.
Your husband's the first person. Here I am, thinking I'm a man.
We are not the fire department. We are not under radio controls.
I asked my grandmother once how she felt in her soul. She was 80.
We are not the fire department.
She told me the trick to life is enduring all. Stay 17 in your heart.
I am a. We are not under radio controls. We are not the fire department.
The yard looks nice.
The
Thank you.
I am a tactical asset.
I don't care about the front yard.
We are not.
Front yard's for the neighbors to look at.
We are not the fire department.
Why mow it when I tell you I don't want it?
Lore R. I am a tactical asset computer system. We are. That radio program is not in our area. Lore. We are. That radio program is not in our. That radio. We are not under radio. That radio program is not in our area.
I told you to stay the motherfucker.
We are not under radio controls.
The fuck is this, huh?
We are not under radio controls.
After he mowed the lawn in the back and weeded the garden and helped me
We are
organize
not
Daniel's
under
bills and
radio
build him lunch.
controls.
All his fucking friends. I guess you don't care if I lose the house or I
We
might
are
starve.
not under radio controls.
Another man, huh?
Please report this.
We are not under radio control. That radio program.
Baby needs changing.
We are
You're
not
gonna just
under
go fuck
radio
you.
control.
You never mentioned that. It's
We are not under radio control. We are not under radio controls. We are not under radio control.
Right, you might just get the chance.
We are not under radio control.
Some fucking friend you are.
We are not under radio control. We are not under radio control. We are not under radio control. We are not under radio controls. We are not under radio con. We are not under radio con. We are not under radio controls. Please report this error to help improve this software.
Anyone trying to take your while with OTL? Calling South 032.
I'd like to start out meeting in your residence.
It is also my office.
MTEX doesn't have an office in town.
We have remote offices that move with the rhythm. You would find those more inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want some coffee?
No,
I'm fine.
So, 3 widows, 8 dependents. Youngest is 3 months. I was thinking something like $250 per household, plus a college fit invest that money now and essentially pay the tuition with the ROI, minus the 3 teenagers. It makes for a very
Please
attractive
report
and
this
compassionate
error
offer
to
that
help
is short
improve this
Are you
software.
including the cash value of their 401ks in that 250?
I am not.
So in the case of Luis, it's more like a 6.
They're entitled to 401k regardless of a settlement.
They don't know that.
I see car.
Their attorney will.
Do they have attorneys?
Not to
I
my
see
knowledge.
car.
We're gonna
check with the insurance company.
I see car.
The insurance company isn't going to offer them anything. They're going to investigate for a year, please, and then wash their hands of it. There is no cap for economic or punitive damages for wrongful death in Texas, and this is a 40 or 50. We won't let it get that far. If they
I
don't
see
bite
car.
after 50, we will offer 300. If they don't bite
I see
there,
car.
400, and if they still don't bite, then we offer
I see
500.
car.
We are leaving each house with a check on their table and a fucking
I see
signature on
car.
our settlement.
Hi, Rebecca.
I see car.
Still spring breaking?
Yeah. Are y'all working?
We're almost done. Do you have a swimsuit? Not on me.
Oh, well, you can borrow one.
Yeah, I've got a lot of
Please
work
report this
waiting
error
for
to
me
help
back at the
improve this
hotel.
software.
So,
Right.
yeah.
I see car.
I know, right?
Some popcorn?
I see.
Popcorn?
I see car.
No, I do not. Thank you.
I see
It's only
car.
30 calories a cup.
Still. Thanks.
Okay.
I see car.
Change your mind.
Are you kidding me?
I know.
Sexual harassment lawsuit's literally writing itself.
I see car.
I will please me more.
I see car.
Excuse me, Paul.
I see car.
Can I help you?
Got a delivery for a
I see car.
All right.
Mind if I take a look around the house?
You guys can come on in.
I'm looking for 322 against one. They have 2 detainees at 10:67 10:68. Patrol 1 at 1:45.
I don't know, Victor.
My stepfather.
I see.
Writing itself. And expanding its scope into thought
I see
or
car.
larceny, depending how it processes. Someone should have plausible deniability.
I see car.
Let's present this to the families tomorrow morning.
I see car.
Guys, please help me get all this old shit out of here and bring all the new shit in, okay?
Yes, we
And I'll
have.
be upstairs if you need anything, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
I see car.
Hey, we just take everything out into the front yard and unload the truck. Sounds good to me.
Don't touch the files.
I see car. I see car. I see car.
That is my absolute favorite song.
I see car.
I'm Shelby.
Ainsley Norris.
I see car.
Well, heard about me how?
Well, the boys are all drooling over you at the country club.
I see.
Yeah, my mom sort of wore
I see car.
Is your dad one of those oil guys?
Yeah, it's less
I
than
see
great.
car.
And you're spinning it and then go to Tulane.
But
I see car.
Thomas got killed, and her parents like freaked out and canceled the whole thing. So lame.
Well, hey, if you want to go.
You are
It's a
not
pet
Heath.
party. We go out to the old wells and bring kegs and circle up the cars on the pad and I don't know, just dance.
I see car.
Yeah, I'd love to go. What time?
9 o'clock?
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to go.
Great. I'll come over and you. Of course.
Nice to meet you.
I see car. I see car. I see car.
This one just started dropping off this
I see car.
Which crew maintains this field?
Luis.
Oh.
These hadn't been reassigned yet.
I see car.
Little to your plate.
Oh, this is a wheeze from my turf, Tommy. We ain't this part of that co-op with Quantico over there?
Part of the co-op.
Oh, here comes the crew now.
I see. I see car.
Crew. Boss, you got anything with you?
Oh, she's
I see car.
Listen, get pictures of the license plates and don't get caught doing it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I see car. I see. I see car.
I've been looking all over for you. On the lease, Jimmy. You don't
I
call
see.
Me, call me my first name.
I see car.
You call me fucking sir if you call me anything. Real fucking problem. Yeah? Yeah. You owe me a lot of money.
I see car.
All my product burned up on the side of something to you, alright? Number one, it's our fucking road.
I see car.
It's part of the lease. and we have deeded access to it. It's not your room. All right? Number
I
two,
see.
nowhere in this fucking
I see
lease does
car.
it say that you can land a fucking plane on it. And nowhere in this lease does it say that you
I
can
see
use it in
car.
the country. Because of you, I've got lawyers up my ass so far they can see out of my mouth.
I see car.
The sheriff and the FAA and the NTS
I see car.
bullseye on this place. You owe me a lot of money.
Okay, are you coming over later?
Do you know how much this shit's worth? But I'm not the one with the problem. See, the DEA has a satellite above this fucking field now, just waiting to see what kind of stupid shit you
We
pull
are
next.
not Charlie
And then you
Vetter
come into
units.
effect on the multi-billion-dollar, multinational corporations that own and run this shit. They don't care.
I see car. I see.
Lost too. And he lost millions on my road. He wants it back.
I see car.
Maybe some of them start blowing the fuck up.
I see car. We are not Charlie Vector units. I see car.
Playing war games inside a month. You don't know who you're fucking with, Jimmy. A fucking man. And quit stealing planes and landing
I see
on
car.
fucking active fucking roadways, all right? Matter of fact, I got a good idea.
I see
How's
car.
that? Build your own fucking runway. How about that? Well, because then you can
I see car.
back to me and you know where it lands.
I am a tactical asset computer system.
Sure about the bar.
I see car. I see car. I see car.
DEA has a satellite on our field?
Hell no, Dale. I made that shit up.
That's a real fucking problem, Tommy. I don't need my guys coming out here.
Yes, I am a computer.
In a goddamn desert. Because none of us stepping foot on this field until you do. God damn it.
Film the whole fucking thing.
We are not the microwave radio on that bus. I see car. I see car.
Problem we're gonna talk about in person.
I'm headed back to forward now.
All right. I'll come see you.
Yes,
tomorrow.
I am a computer.
Afternoon's better. Just come by the house.
Okay, okay.
I see car.
Get the fuck out of here.
I see car. I see car. Yes, I am a computer.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I see car.
For what?
It's just the insult of it. You know, he does nothing to help, which is fine. I don't ask him to. Then he questions who does and why. I won't have it.
I see car.
Edfield didn't even like that prick.
You know you need it. And I'm happy to give it if it's any help at all.
I see car.
It helps. It's gonna be harder than I thought to keep this heart young.
We are clear from. I see car.
I can make
Dinner? No, thank you. I'm having dinner with my family.
I see car.
Father does. Mother's in town for reasons I can't explain. This dinner's I have to, I don't want to, if you know
what you mean.
I.
And they all died. Don't ever miss.
I see car.
Last. Could even be this one.
I see. I see car.
I'll find out about the 401k.
I see car.
You know what's different about you?
Yes, we have many wheels.
Give me all this advice. Get a job, sell the house, move on.
I see car.
Like I don't know the options. No advice from you.
I see car.
If I could think of something to say that would help.
I see car.
Nobody has something to say that helps.
I see car.
Listen.
We are not. We are not the microwave radio on that bus.
What in the
I see car.
What's going on here?
I see car.
Angela.
You said 7, remember?
No, you
I
said
see
some
car.
of this shit. I did try.
And you failed.
What in the fuck is all this stuff here?
Oh, I just steered into the West Texas of it, right? I mean, we're here in Dallas.
Where's the furniture that was in here?
I gave it to the movers.
I
They don't
see
belong to
car.
us. We rent it.
Well, this is your furniture now.
No, this would be
Victor's.
Victor's furniture, yes.
I see car.
He hasn't checked it.
Have to. That's what his accountant's for.
Oh, he doesn't either.
I see. I see. I see car. I see car.
Hey, baby, come here. Oh my God, you're so skinny.
I see car.
God, you're filthy. Have you been playing?
I see.
Oh, God, wash your hands. Oh, babe, take your boots off. And do we have time for Cooper to take a shower?
Hell, it's your show.
Okay.
I see car.
Here, come sit next to your sister.
Smell like the beach.
You smell like a goat.
I see
I'll see
car.
y'all after a while.
Sit.
I see car. I see car. I see car. Law RF microwave harassment detected. I see car. That radio.
We all family together for the first time, and
I see car.
it's been 10 years.
Law RF. That radio.
Should we bless it?
Why not? I can use anything I can get today.
I see. I see.
Couldn't care less.
I see car.
So gross.
I see car.
Lord, thank you for this day.
I see
And
car.
thank you for bringing my family back together. And thank you for Dale. And, oh, shit. Sorry, Nathan. Nathan. God.
I see.
Of course you know his name because you're God, but I didn't know it. I know it now.
We are not
Thank
under
you for
radio
this food,
controls.
Which looks damn good, if I do say so myself. I found a butcher that
I see.
imports wild boar from Italy. Bolognese, it is by
I see
far the
car.
best used wild boar and not just ground pork.
We still pray. I'm not sure. Maybe she forgot.
Help us to
We are not
to
un-
celebrate you by living our very best.
You are not Heath.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. First time
I see car.
prayer.
Pass me the wine.
I see.
Okay. So the food is. This is a Pomerol from the Bordeaux region.
I see
It's a
car.
little wine-making commune. It's not cute.
I'm gonna grab a beer, Dale. You want one?
I see
Thanks.
car.
I can't drink wine
How come you can't drink wine?
because I'm an
You
alcoholic.
are not Heath.
When did they stop fermenting beer, Mr. Alcoholic?
Alcohol wine, I'll drink the shit out of it.
You're no fun.
0 day. I see car. I see car.
There you go, bud.
I see.
Are you all better for your
CCPD exec format
The police are not.
report at
Your sister's following me.
I see car.
She's going to tech.
I'm sure all the sororities are beside themselves with joy.
Speak. For the rest of
I see car.
exec format error, please send a phobic report at https
Okay, we need fuel for
God's
sustenance.
telling God.
So
I see car.
Not spaghetti. No. Spaghetti and it doesn't use sugar.
I see car.
Not enough to make a difference.
I see car. I see car.
holiday.
I see car.
I'm an attorney.
Oh?
Well, I can't. Attorney-client
I see
privilege.
car.
So you can't talk about your day?
No, ma'am.
First?
About a 5.
I see car.
Well, till the end of the day, there's about a 2.
I see car.
You fucking lawyer
Airline.
now too?
Yeah, all right, here it is. I stood in 100-degree heat all day, staring at gauges on fucking oil pumps.
We are.
Until some cartel members showed up and the drugs they lost on our lease.
I see.
To the tune of about $30 million. Guess how they took this one out?
I see. I see car.
I'm going over there now.
I see car. Airplane.
Well, let's see. What else?
I see car.
Oh, it finally burst.
I see
Moving
car.
on 80 miles of dirt road.
All hard.
Through one of those pesky ones.
I see car.
Excuse me.
That radio program. You are not Heath.
Go talk to her. Say sorry.
All right.
Be nice.
You don't think we're doing this every night, do you?
I see car.
No, but this fucking spaghetti pretty good though.
Law RF microwave harassment
Didn't take
detected.
you long to ruin that dinner. Spent all day cooking for you.
That's your 3 favorite things to do, so...
I see car.
But if we have a mouse fart's chance in hell of making... We're here to work.
I see car.
It's not home to any of us.
How long have you been here, Tommy? For you.
I see
33 years.
solar.
You may not like your home, but this is it.
Law RF microwave harassment detected.
If you want to put $100 grand on your husband's
I see
credit
car.
card, spruce the place up.
20.
Okay? Well, do it for you. Do it. Don't expect us to appreciate or even care.
I see
If
car.
you want to cook, be my guest, but don't expect us to be here when it's ready. And don't expect it. See, that's the problem. You got this image
I
in
see
your brain
car.
of how everything's supposed to go, but we don't know what that is. You know, when it
I
don't
see-
go the way you dreamed it up, you get pissed off, you throw a tantrum, and then I get pissed off.
I
throw a
see
bigger
car.
tantrum, and then we're back to square one.
I see car.
Our children hate each other.
Honey, they're teenagers. They're supposed to hate each other.
Cooper is not
I see car.
a man. When the fuck did that happen? Do I look like
I see car.
with a 20? I'm turning into a camel.
I see car.
The hell's a gamilf?
A grandmother I'd like to fuck. I'm aging
Solar
out a
is
cougar,
great
fuck's
for
sake.
power
What I
production.
do, please don't hit me, all right?
What?
At what point are we in your menstrual cycle?
I see
guess.
car.
I'm gonna say right towards the end.
You need to be real careful.
0
I'm stone ass serious.
Tell me if I can trust you.
zone.
That's what I figured.
0 day.
Fucking margarita.
Well, here's the good news. We got all of that.
Z dome.
Come here, honey. You just cry it all out, and then we'll go finish the spaghetti before it gets cold.
I see.
I'll eat spaghetti again and see what happens.
I see car.
Spaghetti.
God, you just couldn't help yourself.
Oh,
I see car.
no, I don't like that. Why in the hell do you think I would
I
like
see-
that?
This is an unsustainable way for us all to cohabitate.
It's gonna shelf life, that's for sure.
Law RF microwave. I see car. I see car.
Question.
I see car.
When they were together.
I see. We are not Charlie Vetter units. I see car.
You okay? Scared of what?
I see.
Every car that drives by.
I see car.
This house makes it. I don't know how to do this. How to do it.
I see car.
I'm too scared to even miss him.
You got that big dog by you, yeah?
Yeah, he's a
looking man in the world that wants to mess with that dog.
We are currently following posted speed limit laws for this location.
It shows well. If someone in that house is not one of them.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for calling so late.
You calling?
Good night.
I see car. You are not. Lore. We don't care about your unit's radio traffic. We don't want to hear it. I see car. I see car.
How later?
I see car. I see car. We are. I see car. I see car. We are not Adam vector units. Lore RF microwave. I see car.
4849 Leopard, 4849 Leopard at the checkout. 178 Abigail.
We are not that call. I see car.
I didn't mean to wake you up.
It's an early one, huh?
Yeah, I gotta go to Fort Worth.
I see car.
When your period's over?
Watch it.
No, late tonight or...
I see car.
Can we bring you?
I should go too. I need to sit down with Victor.
I see car.
I think he's probably got it all figured out by now.
I see car.
He was good to me.
Yeah.
He was good to our kids.
I see car.
Yeah, well, I know you think about it that way.
I see car.
From a man's perspective, I'd rather you just call me. That way you're not sitting around the living room all awkward and start a handshake or half a hug. Now, if you need to do it for you, then...
We are clear from raid.
Because this feels like cheating.
We are not that call.
It's been cheating. Going to Fort Worth is not going to change.
I see car.
Here's my car.
I see.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
I see car.
You do anything you want to.
I see. We are clear from. We are not that call.
Like last chance to back out if you don't want this.
I see car.
I don't think we can make this work.
I don't think we have an ice cube's chance.
I see car.
But I don't possess the power.
Lore RF micro.
Especially when you look at me like that.
I see car. The police are.
You are so close to being trained.
We are clear.
Is that right?
We are not that call. I see car. I see. We are not the microwave radio on that bus. The police are not.
Yeah, I know what his fool is.
We are clear.
Just leave him.
I see. I see car. I see car. I am a. The police are not me. Are they around right?
like a road trip.
I see.
It is a road trip. That's what they mean when they
We
say
are
road
clear
trip.
from radio units.
Grumpy without coffee. Here.
Not right now.
Play one of those games where every time you see an out-of-state license plate, you get a
I see
point.
car.
And when you see a car with only one headlight working, you get 5 points.
Nobody's got the fucking headlights.
What happened to your inability
I
to say
see-
no to me, you stick in the motherfucking mud?
I see car. I see car.
Yeah, you need to come see the mess they made over here.
I see car.
Stacked together, 6-inch, 8-inch, 10-inch, bundled like. Come on, separate trucks. Yeah, they should have done a lot of shit they didn't do.
I see.
The magnet over here to sort this shit out.
Well, about 10 minutes from you. I'll be right there. We gotta take a little.
I see car.
I'm gonna get to see you work. That's so hot.
Yeah, probably.
I see car.
I'm gonna give you a handout.
I see car. I see car. I see car.
Sweetheart, you gotta stay in the truck. There's cranes and excavators, front-end loaders moving shit.
We are
over.
not-
You gotta have a hard hat and steel-toed boots.
The police are not me, are they? I see car.
You're bringing that hard hat home.
We are. I see car.
You see this shit? It's gonna take me 2 fucking days to sort this out.
Yeah, well, it's faster than they can.
I shouldn't have to do it at all. So it's my fucking.
No. Do not move the pipes, he'll bleed out.
The police are not. That radio program is not. I see car. I see car.
Tell her you love her.
I see. I see. I see. I see car.
Hey, just give me your phone and stay in the truck, please.
911, what's your emergency?
Off of County Road 137. I'm gonna send you GPS coordinates. I've got a white male.
I see car.
And his body's been crushed. Pipe.
Is he breathing?
I see car.
Do you or anyone on the scene know CPR?
I see car.
It's not possible to give him CPR.
I see car. I see. I see car. 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 I am. I see car. We are clear from. I see car. I see car. Yes, we have many wheels. I see car.
Previously on Landman.
Tommy, how are you?
The world is my oyster, Cammy. What can I tell you? This is a bereavement offer.
What's the catch?
You can't decide that the
I see.
accident was our fault.
What if it was your fault?
We are currently following posted speed limit laws for this location.
All gifts are your separate property.
I see car.
Police, they want compensation for the problem.
I see.
Why is Nathan calling my phone?
We are clear.
Cooper was attacked last night. He's
I
in
see
surgery in
car.
general.
Cooper Norris?
Who are you? I'm harder to explain.
I see car. Car.
Find fuckers that did this.
My family.
The lo-
I gotta get my boy out of here before
I
she
see
makes it.
car. We may have to. We are clear. We are clear from. We are not that call. We are clear from radio units. We are clear. We are clear from. We are not that call. I see car. We are. We are.
Boy, I tell you what,
We
I
are
saw some
clear.
terrible ideas in my day.
We are clear
Why don't
from.
you come home, Cooper?
Where's home for me?
It's the least I can do.
I-
And it'll be nice to have some company.
That
You might get more bullseye on this boy.
I know.
We are clear from radio. We are clear from. We are clear from the cops.
Like Romeo and Juliet. That back, she never seen the play.
They died, Beverly. After they
I see
destroyed their
car.
own families, they both committed suicide.
I am a tactical. It is not blood. We are clear from. We are clear from radio units.
Hola, Lucia. Hola.
I see car.
¿Cómo está mi bebé? ¿Todo tranquilo? ¿Todo bien? ¿Me das un momento?
I see
No,
car.
empieza, no tengo nada que hacer. Está chulo. Lucia.
I see.
4857.
We are not that call.
46, 48, 57, 59, 46. Let me know if you're that person.
This is your room.
This is the only bed we've got.
I see car.
Other room has her, but you ain't fitting in that.
I can't take your room.
I sleep most nights on the couch anyways.
I see car.
I'm not hungry.
Okay, the one
We
thing
are
I do
clear.
here is eat.
We are clear from radio units. I see car. Okay, we are. I see car. I see car. That radio program is not in our area. We are not I see car.
Gonna do the two-step.
Keep that pace steady. Every stroke counts towards your goals. Remember, you're stronger than you think.
You should teach a class here, Mama.
I see
Your
car.
ass is nicer than the instructors.
You're so sweet.
I see car.
I mean, that's a pretty round page.
I see car.
Excuse me?
I see car.
I hate you.
Thank you. Good day in your life.
I'm never working
I
a day
see
in my
car.
life, no matter what. My only job is to make my man happy. Then he will find places that make me happy. And I will reward him with sex. That's the way the world works, honey. Throw in the occasional blowjob.
Switch stations.
I see car.
If you're on a rower, get to a treadmill. If you're on a treadmill, get to a rower. Set your treadmill
I see
to
car.
3 for elevation.
8. If we wanted to burn calories, we'd be jogging a fucking neighborhood. We're here to build butts.
All right, ladies, in 3, 1, let's go, let's go.
I see car.
Oh, no thank you, darling.
I see car.
60 your way.
How many wells?
Phase
I
1
see
54, entire field. We're
I see car.
5,300. We drilled 6 exploratories and over 200 barrels.
What do you need me for?
Well, the banks, my fucking private banks won't touch fossil fuels anymore. Fill the
I
fucking
see
heat
car.
house with
Lone Star, Plains Capital?
No. They want full recourse. 9%.
It is not.
Well, now, Danny, what do you think?
I see car.
I don't know. I got my own fields to drill. 130
I see car.
acres surveyed and ready to go.
All right, I'll go 65.
We are not that call.
Because you know, so there, Bumpy going in there. I said, what's going on here? She said,
I see car.
A guy's close to me back from the pressure or whatever. You know, I ain't sitting there.
Hey, boys. We eat and drinking or both?
Both.
I see
All right,
car.
We're having a special on Bud Light.
I bet you
I
are.
see
How's that working out?
Y'all want to help a country girl out? They match me the price.
I see
and a
car.
bonus.
We're working, Ellie. Just bring us a picture of Ultra and we'll get you on the back end.
I know you will.
Really? Chicken fried steaks all the way
I see.
Don't mash your french fries?
around.
I see car.
Both. Let's just do both all the way around.
I guess we're getting our
The
vitamins.
temperature is different.
Money wants some work over cruise started.
You tell them about the fucking smugglers that rolled up on us? Hey, what the sheriff's gonna do?
Nothing.
I see car.
On the south side of the camp, you know what I mean?
I see car.
The gangsters.
That's exactly what I mean.
Without getting fucking shot at.
They're just gonna make threats, trust me.
If that's all they gonna do, then why not take the gangsters?
Better to have a gun, not have to use it, boss.
I see car.
Man is over. Let's see.
He's Satan. You know what that makes us.
Here you go, baby.
I see car.
What?
Well, if he's Satan.
The temperature. I see car.
Demons.
Yes, sir.
Diamond wants to do a farm out on a drill to earn.
At what?
60-40. All along the Val Verde Basin.
Unless they're covered up with smugglers, you leave
I
a
see
truck there
car.
overnight, the son of a bitch is gone the next morning. I'm gonna have to perimeter, take the price up per hole about $750.
We are
That's a
not
big
the
risk
fire
down south. You
department.
don't just stab the ground and it shoots up. You got to find a pot.
I see car.
Am I building roads?
I see car.
How many?
54.
I'm gonna have to
I
bring
see
on
car.
another crews. Your split sucks.
Well,
I see car.
Are we gonna hold off on the sage flats?
Nope.
I see.
Dealers in that field. We'll need help with that.
I told you. I'm working on
I
it.
see car.
All right, I appreciate it. Listen, if you close this deal, I'm gonna need surveys.
Yep, you'll have all of it.
What bank? I need to know how big the microscope.
The temperature is different.
No bank. The stars aligned.
I am a tactical asset computer system.
Well, they're my chips, aren't they, Tommy?
I see car.
%70 for 12 months after that, 65% perpetuity.
I see car.
Fucking sucker. No, what you are is an over-leveraged
I see
LLC.
car.
You don't have enough credit, and you're too greedy to offer any collateral or risk any of your profits, so you want no recourse. This is the price. Or
I see car.
your fortress and watch the masterclass they're giving on getting fucked.
I see car.
All right. You got yourself a deal.
I'll have a contract on your desk by the end of the week.
I am attack. I see car.
Weren't you supposed to start school
I
this
see
week?
car.
I was. Last I had to wait a week to build the anticipate in Midland. Now we'd have to go to
We are
Dallas,
currently following posted speed limit laws for this location.
It affects the whole family. I'm sorry.
What is that?
Children don't love you.
So what? They just sit there and wait to die?
Pretty much.
That's so sad.
Sit down.
And do what?
We could go to CVS and get some games, and get some snacks.
I see.
I wouldn't know what to say to him.
Honey,
I see.
don't care that you're saying it.
Let's do it.
I see car.
91.
It's pretty fucking old, Bob.
I see car.
That was my next question.
Well, when it works, but the son of a
I
bitch
see
still
car.
works.
So walk me through a day in the life of this place. I mean, what's the deal?
Then they move us in here. Nap till 10:30, then lunch.
I see car.
Back in here till 2:30, then nap till at 3:30.
I see.
Then they move us back in here. 30, we have supper. We watch Jeopardy at 7. At 8 o'clock is bedtime.
I see car.
See me doing in this goddamn wheelchair.
Y'all can play cards.
Nobody can remember the
I see
rules.
car.
That's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Why, Crow?
I see car.
Where did you get the inspiration?
In the fucking yard. Right. You know your problem, old man? You're pissed off. I get it. Shit, I'd be pissed off too if I was stuck in this place, nothing to do. I know what you... I'll be right back.
I see.
Right back, honey.
I see. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see car.
Downstairs, margarita mix, 12 pack ranch waters. What kind of hard
I see.
that?
I see car. I see car.
Laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50%
I see.
less sex after being exposed
I see
to...
car. I see car.
I'm not supposed to say that, Bev. I'm supposed
I
to
see
try
car.
and guess. Now I know how your mind works, and you are one. Everybody drink up except Beverly.
I was already drinking.
You gotta pace yourself by.
I
We
see
don't want that
car.
Piper waking up.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Would you want to live out your last years here?
They can't drink alcohol.
You can't get further from 21 than this crowd.
Most of them are. All of them are. They could die.
That's what they were sent here to do. And until that happens, they are still adults and they can make their own decisions.
I see.
Right, Ethel?
You bet you're. But right now it's time for their afternoon nap.
Well, look at that. Michelle. Come have a little fucking fun. A little music and a little fucking fun. Not too much to ask.
I see.
Hi. They were so sweet. Not Ethel. Poor old birds.
I see.
This bitch.
They want to know what time tomorrow.
I see.
Tomorrow? I don't want to hear any shit about how I entertain them.
Hey, whatever you did.
I see car.
See you at 11.
They're still in their morning nap.
Fuck their nap. It's all they do. See you at 11.
I'll tell them.
I see.
You've had your calling.
I see car. 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 I see car.
We need more than this clown in the rent-a-cop suit watching this fucking place.
I see car.
I mean, no telling what they're gonna do with all these.
I see car.
Done. Swap crews and don't fucking stop. Yeah.
I see. I see car.
The big man said you don't drill. You think your boss is a big man?
I
you don't
see
have any
car.
fucking idea who the big man is, but you're getting close to meeting him.
Hey, Flacco, I know a good way to shut it.
I see.
Yeah?
What the motherfuckers?
I see.
I'm just gonna guess you don't do a lot of math.
I see car.
See how well that went?
Well, you know half these sons of bitches sell drugs for them, right?
Take it one day at a time, Dale. One day.
I see car.
Back to work. This rig ain't gonna build itself.
Coward. You see what that old boy did? He walked to the back of the fucking truck. Hey, give me some real help out here, Tommy. Some real fucking help.
Yes, I'm working on it, all right?
God damn.
I see car.
Hey, baby.
What are you doing?
Who are you?
I'm at the patch. It's happy hour. Come entertain me.
I see car.
Where's Ainsley?
She's out with friends. Honey, when you look like Ainsley, you just step outside and they swarm you like bees.
Don't get drunk, okay?
I see car.
I'm on my way.
She's in the back.
I see.
Back? Fuck.
I see car.
Don't miss. I'll only cheating if I touch the table. Right now,
I see car.
it's just evil.
I see car.
You gotta put a little backspin on it.
I see car.
8 ball in the corner.
I see car.
What in the fuck are you doing?
They were gonna lose to somebody.
She with you, Tommy? Bonner, this is my ex-wife.
I'm his current wife.
Man, you need to keep her on a leash.
Yeah, tell me about it.
That's a thought.
Come on, let me... Like you need another fucking drink.
Anything out here?
Gold smiles on their little raisin faces. I think I'm gonna start volunteering after the gym. What?
Don't get too attached, Angela. Every one of them's gonna die. Soon. That's why they're there.
Children are little pieces
I see
of shit
car.
that don't care about them.
Well, maybe they can't afford to.
Maybe they're not trying hard enough.
Look, I ain't gonna sit here and argue with you about the children.
Just admit that I'm rad. What the fuck?
Okay, you're right.
Was that so hard?
Well, it ain't gonna happen to us because I'll be dead 20 years before you will.
Don't say that.
Well, hell, it's true. If I don't just drop dead in a wheelchair,
I see
and
car.
wiping my ass and feeding me tapioca, and then wiping my ass again, and then wishing I was dead.
I don't wish that.
For white SUV, I see some male get out of the vehicle while it was still in drive and almost hit another vehicle. 2 males ran away towards Staples.
You love it.
It's really 370.
I see car. I see. I see. I see car. I see.
What a fucking asshole.
Whatever, thanks for nothing.
That's Ryder Sampson.
I see.
Whole state, full right to take.
I see car. I see car.
I love a challenge.
I see.
Okay.
I see car.
All right, boys.
I see.
Go like that, don't they lie
I
back
see.
from you go. They think quarterbacks.
I see.
I feel like he's too good for that lukewarm cake beer. Come with me. Cup of beer.
I see car.
This proper beer is in the back seat of your truck.
My truck don't got a back seat.
I see. I see. I see car.
Cute goosey. It's a nice touch.
Thank you.
That's a proper beer.
You're Ainsley Knowles.
You're outer Sam.
I see.
What are you doing here?
I transferred.
I see car.
Gonna play at Tech?
I see.
That's where I'm going.
You gonna cheer?
Most schools have a policy against cheerleaders sitting football players play football. So,
You got that player picked out?
not yet.
I'd sure like to throw my hat in the ring.
Yeah, I hear your head's in a lot of rings.
Don't listen to Rube.
I'm thinking philanthropy.
Is that a... I'm not sure you can get a degree in that.
Sure you can.
All right, why philanthropy?
Because my husband is gonna play quarterback in the NFL.
I see.
He would be a Dallas girl. Can't plan her life around a dream. She needs her goals to be realistic. I could end up in
I see car.
And I'm okay with that. It's going to make a lot of money that has to be sheltered from taxes, and a foundation is the best way to do that.
I see.
You save like because the government is so shitty at it.
I see
Give
car.
you a tax rebate.
That's really beautiful. So you know that now, don't you?
Are you going to play in the NFL?
Bet your ass I am.
I see car. I see car. I see. I see car. I see. I see. I see car.
It ain't fair. Me in the bed, you on the couch.
I see.
I'll sleep on top of the covers. You sleep under them.
I see.
I think I proved that.
More than proved it.
I see car.
I haven't had a hug.
Don't eat me.
I see.
Charlie 37 here.
I see car.
Baby. Honey.
Me.
You have two choices.
I see.
You can sleep on your stomach and suck on that pillow like a fucking inmate,
I see.
or you can wear a mask like Maverick and Top Gun.
What was I snoring?
Little two-headed whore win the dick sucking contest.
I'll just go sleep on the fucking couch.
You're not going to sleep at all, baby.
She not home yet?
No.
I see car.
What's her curfew?
She don't have a curfew, but this is her location. It's not moved in 45 minutes. This girl runs around like a
I see.
fucking party.
What is that?
It's an eye tracker.
Rock 944 Iowa, 944
This is
Iowa.
the first time she's been out
Female,
since she's been
female
here.
having seizures.
It's our baby, little baby. Motionless in the desert. And you're not curious as to why? Maybe some serial killer drugged her and it's peel, but you go sleep on the fucking couch. You snoring, drooling motherfucker.
God damn
You
it.
do that.
All right, give me your phone.
I see
Why
car.
do that?
Because I'm not tracking her with mine.
Don't look at the pictures.
I see.
I'd be afraid to, honey. What's your passcode?
This has taken a lot of trust.
You got that?
6476.
How'd you come up with that?
The years we were born, you heartless prick.
Honey, I was born in 63.
Oh, now you're...
Math, Angela, it's memorization.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm so worried about her baby. Call me when you find her.
Yeah. The fact that I'm not straddling you right now and choking the life out of you is proof.
That's so hot.
Gonna fucking work.
Don't read my text.
Be SEAL level training for couples. They should put you in a pit and let the two of you fight until one of you dies.
Since you're legal
in the heart.
Where'd you pick
I
one
see.
of those up?
Oh, God.
I see car.
If you can't handle this, how the hell are you going to win the Cotton Bowl?
I see car.
The Cotton Bowl.
Say it again.
I can win the fucking
I see.
Cotton Bowl.
Say your mind.
I see car. I see car.
You're fucking mine! Don't that hurt?
I see car.
Daddy, be careful. He's on scholarship.
No man alive
I see
is allowed
car.
to lay on top of my fucking daughter.
I was on top before you got here.
I see car.
And you go get in the truck. Your Friday night's over.
I see car.
Don't you fucking dare call her.
I see car. I see car.
She's pretty hard to say no to.
No, it isn't. But I still want to kill you.
I understand that, sir.
Okay, and I might still fucking kill you.
I have no arguments against her.
No,
I
I got no fucking argument.
I just prefer if you did.
Shut the fuck up.
I see
hope
car.
you get fucking married one day and have a daughter who's hotter than a $2.
I see car.
430.
I see car. I see. I see car. I see car.
Can I say something?
No.
I see.
You don't understand.
Yeah, oh yeah, I understand. This is the way you
I see.
introduce yourself to the town by fucking the quarterback in the bed of his truck.
How'd you know he's a quarterback?
Everybody knows he's a quarterback.
He's famous.
You're gonna have to muster some self-control, honey.
I do. I did. I didn't mean to have sex with him. I was just gonna jerk him off. That's all.
For Christ's sakes, honey. You think I want that in my fucking head?
I am a sexual being.
We are.
Okay? Some things can't be controlled.
Oh yeah.
I see car.
And by the way, what kind of guy who has any fucking respect
I see
for a
car.
woman tries to fuck her in the first 15 minutes he met her?
Well, how long did you know Mama?
I see car.
Remember, but I know we dated each other for quite a while before
Yeah,
I
well,
did
Mom
any shit
said
like
you
that.
had her and if she had known where your car was parked, it would have cut 5 minutes off that time.
I see.
Well, I hope they do it tonight.
I see.
Let me tell you something. When I was a little kid,
I see.
I wanted a chimpanzee. You know, her suit and a little
I see
Western
car.
outfit and shit like you see on TV. Well, I grew up and realized that what they really fucking
I
do
see.
is they rip your nuts out and shit
I see.
at you.
I see
You know
car.
what I mean?
No.
Well,
I see car. I see car. I see.
you're grounded.
What? Well, you can't do that, Daddy. The age of consent in Texas is 17, so grounding me violates
I
my
see
constitution.
car.
Listen, fathers and daughters need to live by a code. So you tell me you're a virgin till the day you die, artificially inseminated.
I see.
And if you can do that for me, I'll pay for college and a little BMW
I see
and an
car.
apartment and all that shit. But please give me the illusion.
Well, you should have said that from the beginning.
I see car.
Oh, by the way.
I see.
Oh, no. I should have moved around more. But Daddy, he's so fun. He was reading Bible stories and I just got lost in them.
All right. Good girl.
Love you, Daddy.
I see. I see. I see car. 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 I see. I see car. I see. I see.
Hold that thought.
I see car. I see car. I see car. I see. I see car. I see car.
Ariana, this isn't an attempt to coerce you.
I see.
We're trying to help you and your son.
I refuse. We will be forced to withhold payment to
Lore
the other
RF
families.
microwave.
The other family signed. They signed an agreement that we had waived.
I see car.
Agreement on what?
Matter, sir? I'd like him to see it.
I see.
Would you look at this for me?
I see car.
And you are Cooper.
I see car.
Cooper Norris?
Yes, ma'am.
I see car. I see.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
I see car. I see car. I see car. I see. I see car. 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 I see car.
Xin chào.
I see car. I see. We are.
So?
I see car.
What do you want New York to do? First of all, Junior
That
can't know
radio
how he told.
program
He's got to
is
think that
not
Ash came to
in
you on
our
his own by
area.
himself. You are still running things.
I see car.
Another thing, the arrangement, whatever it
I
is,
see.
can't be insulting to my uncle. Ash has got to pay something.
I see.
I just haven't decided what. I gotta get back. We'll talk later.
I see car. I see car.
Happy anniversary to you.
I see car.
Don't look at me.
Compliments of Johnny
I see
Sack.
car.
Maybe you'd like to spend the rest of our anniversary with him.
I see car.
For 10 friggin' minutes, Camilla.
It's our anniversary, Tony. Ours. Not yours, mine, and Johnny fucking Sacks. Ours.
All due respect to New York, I don't think you should be telling my uncle how to run things.
You think I got the balls to drive in from New York and tell your uncle how we should run his family? I shouldn't expect to see the Statue of Liberty again if I did that.
I see.
All right, look, Tony. Cash isn't only a friend of you guys. He's a friend of ours. Somebody has to step in so he doesn't get fucked.
I never said fucked.
from you. Frankly, I'm a little hurt. You should have come to me first. Airing your dirty laundry in public.
Junior knew how I felt. How would it look if I went to you after I spoke to him?
Now he's got a point. Bottom line is...
I see car.
What are we going to do about this?
I see...
Something tells me you have a suggestion.
Oh, Junior. It already flies on you. They're paying fucking rent.
I see car.
500 is a little steep for back taxes, no?
I see.
As far as 2% of his action, that's up to you.
I see car.
Because after all, that affects Tony as much as Hesh.
I'm not out to hurt anyone. God forbid I'd get in the way of someone earning.
You are...
Let's say 1.5 on the shy business.
I see car.
300 on the back tax. 250. What'd I tell you? Hold on to your cock when you negotiate with these desert people. 250.
I see car.
To Junior.
Salud.
I see car.
I suppose he would have found it harder to have his meetings at my house than in his nursing home.
What are you talking about, meetings?
Don't think I'll ever see any of that money either.
What meetings?
Raymond, Larry, that sneak from Manhattan.
Johnny Sack? Johnny Sack was here?
I see.
His mohair suits and his shoe lifts.
Suits? Pleurisy? More than once he was here? Why didn't I know about
We don't care about
maybe
your
it was you they were talking about. Who knows?
Richie broke a chair over his head. Are you shitting me? Then he smacked Beansy with the coffee pot, broke his cheekbone. Prick. I talked to him yesterday. No sweetness and lights. Look at this big brother shit's getting old. Yo, Bright Eyes. Where you going?
I see car.
Isn't the big, huh? Fuck did I say?
Hey, have you been?
I see car.
Can't complain.
I see car.
Where your friends go?
Yeah, tell them to come back. Join us.
No, they're leaving.
It's my first time here. The veal is excellent.
What are we making, small talk now?
I see car.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too.
You didn't stop those grapes yourself, did you?
I see car.
Look at this crew.
Hey, Mr. New York. Oh, what did you do? Swim across that river?
Come over here, you. Congratulations. Thanks.
Thank you for your disturbance.
Don't get up.
I wasn't gonna.
I see car.
Say hello to Furio. Friend of ours. From the other side.
I see.
Oh,
I see car.
I heard a lot about you.
Nice to meet you.
I see car.
Me too. My pleasure. Yeah.
I see. I see.
So, what's up?
I see.
Puss. Want to give us a minute?
I see car. I see.
I'm in the middle of fucking eating.
I know.
Okay.
Do me a favor, will you, sweetie?
Yes?
Keep this warm. Thank you.
I see.
5 minutes. All right?
I see car.
I gotta make a call anyway.
I see. I see car.
Look at this fucking lineup.
I see car.
Johnny Sack! They must have free tokens at the tunnel. I'd expect to make a dime with this fucking stonewaller.
Oh, look who's here.
That radio program is not in our area.
Yours. It's a little ball bird.
I see car.
I'm telling them about the tapes.
Yeah, these are the real Hollywood quality broadcast movies. None of that
I see car.
bullshit, blurry pictures those Nigerians sell on the streets.
So you're
I
in
see
on this.
car.
10,000 units.
What's Johnny Sack say about that?
Fuck New York.
Yes, we have many.
Well, I better run before the wife
We are
gets
not
home.
under
Besides,
radio.
I can't be seen associating with known felons.
I see car.
What's your excuse for hanging out with this undesirable?
The terms of my house
I
arrest
see
allow
car.
me to do my grocery shopping.
Cement or everything. Answer the fucking thing.
John!
I see.
John, get down here! You got company!
Oh, look who's here. The Guinea welcome wagon.
This is for you, you piece of shit. Carmelo's bringing something nice to the housewoman for Ginny.
Cheer.
They call this the great room.
I see.
I don't see what's so great about it. It's mediocre. if
I
you
see
ask me.
car.
We got a fucking living room right over there.
I see car.
I didn't know you were moving to Jersey.
Yeah, Ginny wanted to be near her sisters, you know, and school's out here.
We were sitting with Carmine all night long. You never once mentioned you bought a place in Jersey.
Well, it's not Carmine's favorite subject, me living in Jersey, but it's what? Half an hour, 40 minutes over the bridge.
Well, why didn't you tell me you were moving here?
Why?
I
gotta
see
find
car.
out secondhand.
What the fuck do you care? What are you working in the toll booth now? Besides, they already got the condo in Point Pleasant.
Yeah. You should have fucking told me.
Oh, Tony, I'm telling you now. This is strictly a place for me to live. I got no intention of sticking my beak in. I mean, there's our family.
I see.
Then there's a surprise.
The roof is going to be all black about
We are-
5'8".
Well, don't I get to see the rest of this shithole?
Maybe you can help me with this rainbird.
I see car.
Strange land out here.
Most of the conversation was about Johnny Sack moving to Jersey and all that there.
Yeah, Jenny Sack told Gabriella she needed a bigger house.
I see
Ginny
car.
Sacramone. What she needs is her own zip code.
Jersey's a small state. She moves in. She could tip it over.
I like a woman you can grab onto something.
You grab
I
onto
see
Ginny
car.
Sacramone, your fucking hands will disappear.
She's so fat, her blood
I
type
see
is red
car.
goo.
She's so fat she goes camping. The bears have to hide their food. When Ginny hauls ass, she's got to make 2 trips.
I see car.
Two guys can fuck her at the same time and still never meet.
Oh,
I see
Johnny.
car.
Fuck who?
What?
What's so funny?
Nothing. We're just talking about one of the girls.
I see car.
Is that all you deadbeats do over here is talk about coos?
Well, we're not planting potatoes. Welcome to the Garden State. You want a drink?
I see car.
I mean it. You don't keep up with current events.
What?
I see car.
It's all over 10-10 wins. It's right there in front of you, you fucking illiterates. Turn it up.
I see car.
Gorgeous as hell.
My God, this house.
You already got one.
I see car.
Moved to Jersey, okay, but maybe
I
take a
see
little bit of
car.
a halfway step.
Fucking wife of mine.
I see car.
Gentlemen, what we do in life echoes in eternity.
I see car.
He's fucking obsessed with Gladiator.
Man,
I
it's
see
a great
car.
fucking film. Strength.
I
and
see
honor.
car.
Scotch and soda. As long as you're on the way to the bar.
I see car.
J&B, right, Tom?
Hey, what do you think a place like this set John back? Who gives a shit?
Fucking landscape alone's got to be 100, 150 G's. And to keep up this lawn.
Property taxes, and you gotta pay those.
Taxes. Why don't they use the money to fix the goddamn air traffic control?
Fighting terrorism, that's what we should do.
I see
How about
car.
that fucking stampede in Zimbabwe? Fucking soccer game.
No assigned seating, always a problem.
I see.
I'm telling you, DVD's incredible. Flat screen, right? Fucking surround
I see
sound.
car.
In this world or the next, I shall have my revenge.
I see car.
Here we go.
No, I'm telling you. It's like
I
it's
see
the
car.
chariots are going through the fucking house.
Skateboards, not enough.
More water.
What's it say here? You got old man making a comeback.
I see car.
You didn't hear it from me, Tom.
Hey, I'm not trying to buy
I see car.
Junior reached out, asked me to talk to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Old man worked for him for a lot of years, just looking out for him.
I see car.
But hey, my man Jagoots, he knows what he's doing, huh?
Glad I have your fucking approval.
Whatever you say, Cappy.
For you? Junior, and anybody the fuck else. Gigi's captain of that crew. He gave the order. I okayed it. End of fucking story.
Tony, please, no offense.
I see car.
Obviously, it's your call.
Yeah, obviously.
I see car. I see car.
Something public that shows there's no bad blood.
I see car.
Give him, man. Give him a piece of the casino.
I see car.
We're partnered with New York on that. And I don't want him that close to Johnny Sack.
I see car.
Sure you don't want to eat? I got a little turkey left.
No, thank you, dear. Johnny, please, don't get up.
I
I'm
see
off to
car.
physical therapy, hon.
Used to be some hoofer, poor thing. Takes a
I see
terrible
car.
toll on the joints.
You heard what he did with Thanksgiving?
It's not good, Ralph.
I see
Will you please tell me what I did to this guy?
Lore R.F.
Turned down
Mike.
a drink. I wasn't thirsty.
Ralph.
Ever since I'm back from Miami,
I see car.
he's up my ass. I'm earning with 3 hands here, and it's still not good enough
I
to
see
satisfy
car.
this cocksucker. And then he fucking hits me? I'm telling you, John, he's not leaving me a lot of options here.
Don't talk crazy. You want to commit suicide? Pills are a lot easier.
I see car.
What do you think Carmine would say if I wanted to switch families? Come with you guys.
I see
doesn't
car.
know who you are.
You could tell him.
Ralph,
I see
listen to
car.
me. As a friend, I know Tony can be difficult. His father was the same, his uncle. They always need someone to demonize.
I
But
see.
New York and Sopranos have long-standing ties. And that's not going to change.
I see car.
Not for you or anybody else.
I see.
You want me to be frank? You brought this on yourself with that
I see
girl.
car.
A, she was a hooer.
I see.
B, she hit me. And
I see car.
that wasn't my kid she was carrying.
You know, they were
I
about
see
to break
car.
ground on the Esplanade. Talking about millions of dollars here, Tony. Wouldn't hurt either of us to have a point man in there who feels
I
appreciated.
see car.
I'm just saying. Wouldn't hurt to throw him a bone.
I see.
Like what?
I see car.
Capo?
I see
No
car.
fucking way. Never.
I see car.
You know what he did. The poor girl just had her
I see
20th
car.
birthday.
Capo's what he mentioned. I threw cold water
I
on
see
it right
car.
away. But she was a whore, Tony.
You know, I don't want to talk about that situation ever
I see
again with
car.
anybody. You understand me?
It was just a suggestion. Keep a happy shop.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you say you weren't going to stick your beak in?
Can't two friends talk? I talked to him.
I see
He's
car.
delighted you want to see him.
Great. He said that? That's great. That's fucking great news.
I see
What'd I
car.
tell you?
Listen, the other thing, what's he gonna do to make that right?
Just talk to him. He indicated he's very open to working something
see.
out.
Thank you. Anything. Thank you.
The project was
I see.
held up several times by political infighting and
Nothing.
environmental impact.
He gave me nothing.
2 seconds. Look, the fucking
I see
Esplanade family. We need our own bulldozers to
I
take
see.
the money away.
Not a thing, John. Not a thank you. Not an apology.
I see.
Nothing.
I see car.
You let me stand there like a servant.
I see car.
Scraping, bowing.
I see.
Cocksucker didn't even invite me to sit down.
It's posturing. It's part of the game.
Fuck the game. He's going down.
Oh, what are you
I
fucking
see
stupid
car.
coming in here talking to me like that?
I don't give a fuck anymore. I've given my life to this thing. And this is the thanks I get?
In the
I see
Museum of
car.
Noses, there goes the friggin' Mona Lisa.
The fuck you doing
I
out
see.
here?
Ginny thinks I quit.
Jesus Christ. Fucking underboss of a 5 families family.
Ginny can get heavy.
I see. I see car. Yes,
Sven.
the tactical asset system is.
Oh, you could tell Uncle John.
Fucking Tony. He knows my mother's ill. Then he rules
see
against
car.
me in this Morristown bullshit. Maybe you
I
heard
see.
about it.
I don't stick my beak in.
Since Ralphie's bringing him all his espionage got all. You'd
I
think I
see
was
car.
carrying a load in my pants the way Tony sticks his nose up when I'm around. I'm not insensitive.
Laura R.
I
F.
hurt too.
You think Tony plays favorites like that?
What do I say
I
to
see.
Ma? She thinks she's going to this paradise of nursing homes. Same one his mother put her fucking feet up at for a year, by the way.
Don't confuse money with caring. Look how we treated her. I mean, he's my dear friend, but come on.
I was just saying that to Junior. That maybe Tony fundamentally don't respect the elderly.
You said that to
I
Junior?
see car.
What are you making, Monest? You know, Carmine, too. Sometimes he gets very frustrated with Tony and Ralphie. That generation. He thinks the whole Esplanade thing, rich as it is, wasn't handled right risk-wise.
How is Carmine?
He asks about you.
Give him my love.
I will.
I see car.
You like hearing that. He's not as well as he could be either, you know.
If there's ever anything I can do, anything.
We are.
He shouldn't
I see car.
I'll tell him.
I see car. I see car. I see car.
Speak.
I have a collect call from Mr. Walters.
Okay, operator.
I see car.
John?
Oh, right on time.
That's all I got, pal. Time.
What the fuck happened out there?
Didn't Tony tell you? So?
I see car.
I just mentioned in passing that you were doing the county book in Youngstown. Didn't have long to talk.
I see. I see car.
Let me first say, I can't tell you how touched I was when my nephew told
I
me
see
you wanted me to
car.
call. Anthony only talks
I
to
see
me
car.
through middlemen.
So what'd they pinch you for?
Gun charge.
I
drove out to visit Lenny Scottis.
I see car.
Don't know if you know Lenny. Him and I used to have that little club down in...
Doesn't matter.
I see car.
Anyway, my first night here, we drive out to visit Dean Martin's birthplace in Steubenville. Cops pull us over for no left blinker. Long story short, they find a piece under the seat. Fucking 38. Turns out it was you that
I
an
see
unsolved
car.
murder out here from 8 years ago.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
So what can I do to help?
I see car.
Did too much. Nothing. The lawyers said they'll keep us here as long as they can, till they make their case, or unless somebody
see-
cops to it.
Keep your dick up.
Well, leave that.
I see car.
Don't touch that. My program's coming on. John, love you, babe. Don't let me rot now.
I see car.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, all right, let me get the fuck out of here.
I see car.
How's Junior? He's gonna be all right. Tell him he's in our prayers, etc. I'll be sure and let him know. One other thing, though.
I see car.
John said he went to a cookout at your house.
I see car.
Don doesn't wear shorts.
All right, come on.
Laura
come on.
R. F.
Elevator seat.
I see car.
Speak.
Collect call from Mr. Walters.
I see.
Okay, I'll take it, operator.
I see car.
Oh, how you doing?
You know.
I
Thanks
see
for
car.
the stamps. How you getting on?
I feel old.
I see car.
Hey. Listen, John. I just want to say...
Laura R. F.
I hope your feelings weren't hurt too bad.
I see car.
And that it never got back to the missus.
What the fuck you talking about?
You didn't hear the joke about Ginny?
I see car.
Never mind. Let it die at that.
What joke?
John, you're better off not hearing it. Trust me.
Fuck that. I demand you tell me.
I see
bully.
car.
John, you got more laborers on the job
I
site
see-
than we got carpenters. What's the problem?
The problem is the carpenters are
I see
carrying sheetrock and materials. So we ain't getting what we expected to be
I
getting.
see car.
Minimally expected.
Have Mazzarone hire more laborers off
I
the
see
books.
car.
Nobody's talking to you.
All right, Jesus.
I see car. I see car.
65-35.
I-
Salute.
I see car.
You explain the other thing I want to talk about.
Sure. Tony, it's come to our attention you bought property around Frelinghuysen Avenue and turned it in a week.
So?
You did it with inside knowledge from Ron Zellman.
Come to your attention from where?
That property's hot because of the Esplanade.
I see
We
car.
share the Esplanade. We share Zellman.
I see.
If the Soprano family's going to benefit
I
from
see
it,
car.
Carmine feels we should have too.
I see car.
Okay, we'll work something out.
I see car.
There he is.
I see car.
Look, I'm sorry I missed the legless nursing school
I see
graduation.
car.
Unforgivable. But I made it up to him.
I see car.
Stick it in your ass.
I see car. Yes, we.
Gonna choke you.
What the fuck, John?
I see car.
Keep him away from me.
John, what's going on?
I don't want to talk about it.
I see.
What's this?
I have no fucking idea. But I got better shit to do.
I see. I see car.
You saw how I was with them
I
at the end of the other night? Something's going on.
I see.
Where Carmen's up my ass on this Freeland Avenue bullshit.
I see car.
Somebody's talking too much. It's costing me money. Come on.
I see car.
Hey.
I see car.
John, how you doing?
I see car.
Not funny anymore?
I see car.
Funny, huh? What you
I see car.
What'd he do? He's a cunt. Sorry, sack of shit. Come on, let me get you out of here. Come on.
I see car.
Listen, you scumbag. Let me buy you a drink.
I see car.
John?
I got nothing to say.
You got nothing to
You
say?
are not.
That fucking kid is in intensive care.
Law
I thought he
RF
worked for
microwave harassment
And Ralph
detected.
works for me, so I ask you again. What the fuck?
Well, it suffice that I know, and Carmine knows, that Poppy cocksucker's holding out on us. Fernandez Paving, Ralph's
I see
contracting
car.
company. My guy went over the receipts for the waterproofing at the Esplanade. This fucking Ralph's more creative than
I see car.
Spielberg. He's off almost $4,000. Third time in a row now. We agreed. No looting the job
I see.
site. He's a two-faced fucking...
I see car.
I thought Ralph was your friend.
Right, that's right.
I see car.
You know what my friend said about my wife?
We are clear from the
Made a
car.
crack about Ginny's way. Something about her having a 90-pound mole on her ass.
I see
Well,
car. I see car.
That's deplorable. Who told you this?
I see car.
What's important is that it was said.
Well, if he did say it, I didn't hear it. Because he knows better than to make a remark
I
like
see.
that when I'm around.
I'll tell you though,
I see car.
I never had a problem with Ginny's weight.
I see car.
To me, she's beautiful.
I see car.
Rubenesque.
I see car.
That woman is my life.
I see car.
To think she's
I
being
see
mocked.
car.
So you're apologizing?
I see car.
If that's what it takes.
Why would you apologize? I thought you didn't say it.
I see
I
car.
didn't say it.
You know something, Ralph? Not only are you a
I see
you're
car.
a lying fucking prick. I should have let Tony chop your head off a year ago.
I see car.
I want you to sanction the hit on Ralph Cifaretto.
I see car.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He violated my wife's honor.
Ralph slept with Jenny?
I see car.
He insulted her. He made a very insensitive joke about her body to some friends of ours.
What did he say?
She was having a 90-pound mole.
I see
removed from
car.
her ass. The implication was that her ass is so big she could have a mole that size
I see
removed
car.
from it.
It's an off-colored remark. It was highly inappropriate. You want? I'll demand he's taxed. But clip him?
Is it all just about money?
I'll crack him good. I'll ask for 200 grand.
200 grand for insulting my wife. What's next, Carmine? You get the fuck up for $1 million?
He wants to fuck her?
I'm making a point. I'm talking about my wife's honor here. My honor.
There are millions of dollars at stake. We can't afford it, John.
I see car.
You four guys making fun of my wife. And you're not going to let me deal with this?
I see car.
Not that way. My answer has got to be no.
I see.
I mean, what happened
I
to
see
this
car.
thing? For God's sake, we
I
bend
see
more
car.
rules than the Catholic Church.
Look, let's assume, for the sake of argument, Ralph said what you think he said. Is clipping him going to unring
I
that
see
bell?
car.
Nobody's getting clipped.
I want satisfaction.
Would you accept an apology?
That ship has
I see
sailed.
car.
You're being unreasonable, John.
Ralph
I
Cifaro's
see-
the only one who knows how to handle the Esplanade? Put Pat DeCorvo in there.
There are
I see-
millions of dollars at stake.
Again with the money?
Yeah, again with
I
the
see
money.
car.
It's settled, John. So either name a price or get the fuck over it.
John.
I see car.
What the hell's this? I thought you were on the Atkins.
I see car.
I am. It's hard, John. I'm trying.
I see car.
This is how you try?
I see. I see car.
635 and 23. 635.
I see. I see car. I see. I am a tactical asset computer system. I see car. You are not. Lord. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see. I see car. We are not Charlie. Yes, I am a computer. Lore RF micro. I see car.
Most people have no clue that in 2024, the best way to make money with Amazon is not with physical products. It's Amazon's other company, Audible. Audible has been paying me a steady and reliable income every month for years, and I'm not the only one. People like
I see.
Katrina, Carmen, Elena, and
I-
Renee are all enjoying
I
a
see car.
significant monthly income using the same system.
Just this past month, I reached
I
$8,000
see-
in revenue, and I'm on track to reach $10,000 in revenue this month.
I see
I've been
car.
able to go from 0 to 22K in 7 months, and of course,
I see.
this completely changed my life.
I do this on a
Yes,
part-time
I am a
basis,
computer.
About 5 to 10 hours a week. I earn about
I see
40,000
car.
a year. There's no other job that pays with that little time.
And the best part
I
is,
see.
it's a highly automated system.
We
You're
are not that
finding
traffic.
inventory, you're not
I see car. I see car. Yes, I am. I see. We are not Charlie Vec. We are currently following posted speed limit law. I see car. I see car. I see. I see. I see car. I see. I see car. 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 I see that radio program. We are not Charlie Vector units. I see car. 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 I see. I see. We are not. I see car. I see car. That radio program is not. I see car. 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 I am a tactical asset computer system. We are clear from radio units. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see. We are clear. I see car. I see car. I see. I see. I see car. We are clear. I see. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see that. I see. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see. I see. I see. I see car. I see car. I see. I see car. I see car. I see car. We are not Charlie. I see. I see car. I see. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see. I see. see car. I see car. We are clear from radio units. I see car. I see.
우리가 적입니까? 우리는 대한민국의 정통 세력이고 저 인근의 콘텐츠 경계에서 이 주장을 하고 있습니다. 저는 분명히 얘기합니다. 지금 이 시점에서
I see. I see car. I see. I see car.
Have a good day.
I see car.
Let's go straight to Seoul, the South Korean capital now, with this breaking news after a team of police officers and investigators who were trying to arrest the impeached President Yoon Suk-yeol have called off their operation to do so after they were blocked by the former president's security detail. In a statement, they to the presidential compound.
I see car.
Mr. Yoon's supporters.
I see car. I see car.
Behind us now, as the weekend approaches, they think the president's security team is going to try this again, either until they have a new strategy or they have negotiated something with the presidential security team. Otherwise, we are just going to see a rerun of today.
Okay, I see Jean McKenzie in the midst of this developing story for us in South Korea. Jean, thank you very much.
I see car. 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 We are not. We are. I see car.
Okay, buddy, okay.
I see car.
This and that.
We are not.
Okay, buddy, okay. Rachel.
We are not children.
This and that.
Okay, buddy, okay. Rachel.
I see car. 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 We are not. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see car.
Go for Charlie.
I see car. 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 Law RF Mike. We are not Charlie Vector. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see car.
Is that from 914?
I see car. I see car. I see car. I see. I see car. I see car. I see car. I see car. Okay. I see car. I see car. I see car. We are clear. I see car. 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 I see. I see. I see car. 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 I see car.
Obviously, I miscalculated a few things.
I see car. I see.
Why is it that the moment your life exceeds your wildest dreams,
I see car.
The knife appears at your back?
I see car.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
I see. I see car. I see car. Your RF. We are clear from. I see
I will
car.
never let them touch me.
I see car. I see car. I see.
My neighbor must have opened his door to complain.
I see car.
For a guy with a 4-digit IQ, I must have missed something.
I see.
And I hadn't missed much. I'd come this close to having an impact on the world. And now the only thing I'd have an impact on was the sidewalk.
We are clear from Radio Heath. I see car. I see car. I see car. That radio. I see car. 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 I see car.
You see that guy? That was me not so long ago.
I see car.
What kind of guy without a drug or alcohol problem looks this way?
I see car.
Only a writer. Strangely enough, nobody believed that I actually had a book contract.
I see car.
Well, it's masquerading as a sci-fi novel, but it's really my own personal manifesto about the plight of the individual in the 21st century. And I sort of created a utopian society where we all sort of, it's really sort of...
I see car. I see car.
Today was the day I was going to kick its ass.
I see car.
Here we go.
Great.
Just got to put in the time, stay in the room. That's the key concept.
I see car.
Don't leave the room. A few weeks passed this way. Maybe a few months.
I see car.
At least I still had
I
Lindy.
see car. I see car.
Just like that?
Come on, Eddie.
I see car.
This is hardly a surprise.
I see car.
Let's just not do this, okay? I'm gonna hand in 90 pages tomorrow on Friday. If you just wait to see what she says.
Eddie.
What?
I know how it's going.
I see car.
And I was your girlfriend.
That word doesn't even begin to describe what you are.
I see
to me.
car.
Partner. Squeeze.
Paramore.
I see car.
And Morata.
Cleaning lady.
We are.
Bank.
Thanks.
Be
that radio program.
What's mine is yours too, and you know I want to share the rest of my life.
I see car.
In fact, I was thinking that
Don't
we should
propose.
Why not?
Because it worked out so well.
I see
for you
car.
last time.
It's true. I've been married once, right out of college, to Melissa.
I see car.
Do.
Briefly.
This isn't
I
working.
see car. I see car.
Well, even though everything you say is true, I still love
I see car.
I gotta get back to work.
I see car.
You didn't even tell me what happened.
I see car.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I'm an editor. I'll have my own assistant. You believe that?
Yeah, of course I believe you deserve
I
it.
see. I see.
Thanks.
I see car.
610, transport adult male to sponsor line for EDW.
I see car.
She was right. Why stick it out?
I see car.
I had clearly missed the on-ramp. We both knew what was beckoning. The lower bunk in my childhood bedroom in Jersey.
I see car.
My father happy to welcome me into the challenging field of dental supply inventory.
Eddie Mora.
Of all the useless relationships better forgotten and put away in mothballs, is there any more useless than the ex-brother-in-law?
Holy shit, man. What's it been,
I
like
see
9
car.
years? God. Hey. You
I
all
see
right?
car.
You look like you're living on the streets. What's going on?
We are not
How much? What's up?
We are.
I'm writing a lot.
Oh, you're still trying to write?
Matter of fact, I have a book contract.
I see car.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
How about you?
I see car.
Still dealing, right?
Do I look like I'm still dealing?
No, you don't. No.
I see car.
Come on, let's go get a drink. I want to hear about this book.
I don't know. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
When does that ever stop?
I see car.
So,
how's Melissa doing?
There you go.
I
wouldn't know. I don't see her. She moved upstate. She got some kind of internet home sales kind of job. Couple kids.
Couple kids. Who's the husband?
You walked
I
out
see
on her
car.
if you really want to know. But what do you care, man? You were married like 5 minutes. Look, I don't want to talk about her. I want to talk about you.
I see car.
Yeah, tell me about this book. How's it going?
Well, it's I'm behind. I'm behind my book, and it's pretty well.
I see car.
Days and nights, if you really want to know.
Well, how much have you written of it?
I see car.
Not one word.
Creative problems, huh?
Yeah.
I see car.
Well, I suppose I can help you with that. Just this once.
Oh, no.
I see
you
car.
don't even know what it is.
Still dealing.
Brother, I am years from that now. I've been doing some consulting for a pharmaceutical company.
Well, like
I
someone
see car.
make a fake Viagra. Come on, Vern.
No. This is an exclusive product. It's coming on stream next year. They've had clinical trials and it's FDA approved.
All right, just out of curiosity, and that's all. That's it.
I see.
What's in it?
I see car.
They've identified these receptors in the brain that activate specific circuits. And you know how they say that we can only access 20% of the brain?
I see.
Well, what this does, it lets you access all of it.
Lord.
Vern, look at me. Do I look good to you? I'm broke.